What's up, Chaser? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, Dark? Shit, look at you. Already here. Already here. Look at these guys. And just tears my ass up to know that you don't know my band. Dark Oak Sheep? What band? Wait. Wait, wait. Wait. Go back. Go back. Go back. What band? What are we talking about? I don't know what's happening right now. D12? Dick 12? What's up, a shoe? Hold on, I don't know what this is. You're right. I don't know that band. You're right. You're right. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just an old man. I freaking turned 40 this year, okay? 12 dicks. Ah. Got him. Dude, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, it's community day. I like community. Community day is actually my favorite day to stream on community days. Because that means that anybody can hop in, talk, conversations go wild directions, right? Conversations go wild directions. All sorts of stuff happen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Vern? You know, that's how you know I'm old, because I know what that meant, and you all don't know who Vern is. Y'all don't know who Vern is. To talk about controversial topics. uh, and then he leaves. He leaves. What a dick. I don't know. I was talking to Gordy and Zub yesterday. We were playing some Satisfactory together off stream, and they want to talk. I mean, it did definitely turn political, because Zub and I are on some things we're parallels, but on others he's much more authoritarian left than I am. I'm wildly in not in favor of government. So that's just the way I am, though. I'm not a big government fan. I think government should stay as far away from me as possible. Yeah. Dude, the internet. I I want to do a series, and I want to play entirely through this game. I want to play entire on VR with you guys. Right? I've got Skyrim 5 VR, and I want to go all the way through the game. Right? I want to, but here's the problem that I have. This game makes me incredibly sick. It makes me, and I'm trying to build up a tolerance so I can play it for at least 2 or 3 hours at a time. But it does make me incredibly sick. It really does. But that puts here's okay. So this is why I don't do that anymore. Okay. So yeah, because it's a mental thing. So here's the reason why I don't do this. When I was training to become for the army, the first job that I had in the army was a tanker, like a big tanks, right? Blast them out, shoot them with machine guns and whatnot. Like that's where my combat was supposed to be. It didn't end up being that way, but that's where I was supposed to be in combat, was in this big ass tank. And they got a simulator. They got a simulator, and in a tank, you lay back like this, and then there's a headrest, right? And then you have instead of like pedals, you have something that's more like a motorcycle, where you have like forwards, revert, or for you kind of twist the handlebars forward, and if you want to turn, you turn like this, right? So you got some handlebars sitting in front of you. And I was getting hella sick. In that. I was getting hella sick in that. So they gave me some Dramamine, and I took the Dramamine that I would get in a simulator, because you had to be in there. Dude, Skyrim's good. It'll be awesome. I think this will be really fun. But what I'm trying to say is you had to be in there for like 6, 7, 8 hours, right? When it was your turn, you were going to be in there. It was your whole day. It was basically the entire day that you were going to spend was going to be in that simulator, right? And it's not fun. Like, it's not a fun simulator. And it's serious, because if you fuck up, they fuck you up for fucking up, right? Like, it's bad. So when I took these, it would make me so drowsy that I would hallucinate when I was in the simulator. I literally got in a simulator and passed out for about 10 minutes with the trainer screaming at me, right? With the trainer screaming at me. I hallucinated that I had already completed the training for the day, and when I woke up, I got out. And he's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get back in there. What the fuck are you doing, Private? Get back in there." Like, it was that bad. It was that bad. I was like, right? And I was hallucinating. Like, I hallucinated that somebody died. I hallucinated that I drove it up. I drove it into like this cow. Like, it was bad. It was bad. That's actually happened. Oh, not I didn't do that, but that's actually happened. That's an actual problem. You'll have what's called forced marches. What's up, Wiccan? You'll have what's called forced marches, and people will be sleep deprived the whole time during a forced march, and they will because during that forced march, right? And they will, hey, you know what? It's sexy. It's sexy to be bald. I'm telling you. But what will happen is you'll end up, shit, I forgot my train of thought. I forgot my train of thought. I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, moving along. Oh, no, hallucinate. So you'll do forced marches, which will be 3, 4, 5 days long. Usually after around the 48 to 50 hour mark is when your adrenal glands get overburdened, and then you'll start to hallucinate. And they'll hallucinate. I remember a buddy of mine was on a forced march, and it was 3-day forced march. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's breaks, but yeah. So he was on a 3-day forced march, and on the last couple of hours, there were a bunch of privates hiding from him because they thought he was a moose. They were hallucinating that he was a moose, and he like walked up to them, and they were like, I mean, it's the best psychedelic you can get. It's the best hallucinogen you can get. But yeah, this is no joke. Like, I think the funniest, the only hallucination I ever got, the only hallucination I ever got, we were on a fire line, and we had dug ourselves some places to like lay down, and we were in the middle of the woods. And I remember in the middle of the woods, like an old 1950s style. Or hold on, let me show you. Yeah. 1950 style ambulance, like just like that, basically, started going back and forth in the woods while I was pulling security, and I was watching it go back and forth and back. Finally, I was like, who the fuck is injured? And I looked over at my battle buddy, and I said, I wish that ambulance would just get where the fuck it's going and go away. And he goes, what? And then it dawned on me how ridiculous it is to have this old ass ambulance out in the middle of the woods. And I realized I was hallucinating it and went away after that. But it was just one of those realizations like, huh, that's probably not happening in real life. That's probably not happening in real life. It was creepy as fuck. That's why I wanted it to go away. Because it was creepy as fuck. So, I mean, I don't know. Dang man, my chest's getting harder. That's good. That's good. My bench press has been going up. I'm just noticing that I've got some nice creases now. It look good. Shit, yeah. Now if I can get my stomach to actually start reducing, I'd be great. I'm like I'm like from here up, I look like a superhero. From here down, I look like Humpty Dumpty got beat. No fucking joke. Like look at that. It looks good, right? From here up, I look great. From here down, I have a bump on my forehead. Oh, right here, my eyebrows, where my skull bumps. Yeah, it goes in. Yeah, everybody's got that bump. There's- Everybody's skull dips right here. This isn't smooth. At least it shouldn't be smooth. It might be a variation. Yeah, just straight. Or are you talking about this? This is a mole, and yes, I've had that for my entire life. Yeah, my best friend, who's known me basically since birth, thought it was a pimple, and he was like, "I don't know how long you've had that pimple." I'm like, "That's a mole, dude." I thought about getting it removed, but I'm really scared that instead I'll have a scar. This is basically what the Ghostbusters car looks like. You're absolutely right. But so when the Ghostbusters was made, okay, you owning a car that was 1990 that was made in the 1990s, like a super old beat up car, is the same as the Ghostbusters buying this car in the 1980s. It's a car from the late 1900s, okay? You know, because I was born in the 1900s. I'm old as shit. I always think like the 1990s was 10 years ago, and like no, it's like 30 now. 1991 was 30 years ago. Like that's crazy for me to think, to be very honest. Like in 1991, we thought that global warming would have melted the ice caps by now, and California was going to be underwater. Like there was a whole movie about this actually. There was a whole movie, Waterworld, with Kevin Costner. There was a whole movie all about this, how the world, everybody was worried about the ice caps melting by the year 2000, and we were gonna all be underwater. I think that's a lot of times why you get you get older people not worrying about climate change as much as younger people, because we've been bombarded with falsehood after falsehood after falsehood after falsehood our entire lives, because in the 1970s and 80s we were all going to be suffocated by now. Then in the 1990s the ozone layer was going to be gone by the year 2000. In the year 2000 all the computers were going to blow up and start killing us because of a computer glitch. I mean, it's just Well, it's not global warming. I think that's one like the first thing that you need to understand is it's not global warming, it's climate change. And the climate does change, right? And the climate is changing. This verifiable fact. The real question right now that scientists cannot answer right now, we can all agree that the climate is changing and that a part of that change is due to us burning fossil fuels. This is not in debate. That is not in debate. Okay. But what you can't verify is A, how much humans can do about it, and B, how much of it is humans. That is in debate. That is not on a consensus. We all know the climate's changing. We know that it is getting warmer, but we don't know. But you can go back hundreds of thousands of years and find that actually happening too, and then the climate getting colder, and then it getting warmer, and then it getting colder, and then it getting warmer, and then it getting colder again. Like that actually happens over hundreds of thousands of years, over and over and over again. That's the reason why we have an ice age. Obviously, it had to warm up at some point during the ice age for us to have the climate we have now. It had to cool down before that in order to have that ice age, because you know what I'm saying? No, that's no, the heat's actually, the heat energy is actually, once it hits the here, it gets kind of trapped in a lot of ways. I mean, I honestly, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't know how that whole thing works. I do know that it's not like escaping into the atmosphere as fast as people think. But like I said, I don't really know that. But I do know evolutionized. That's not a word. That's not a word. I don't think evolutionize. What is this? Oh wait, wait. Definition of Holy shit, it's a word. Wait. Evolutionize, to to evolve, to produce or change by process of evolution. It's a word. You stumbled on a word, Dark. You stumbled on a word. You were like, that's funny. That's funny. I don't really trust Oxford, honestly, anymore as a source for words, because of the way they change the definitions with the whims of popular culture. Webster's dictionary. I'm more apt to believe Webster's dictionary than I am. Yeah, I'm more apt to believe Webster's dictionary because it's more. It takes decades and decades and decades to change a definition in Webster's dictionary. But Oxford, which is what this definition from. This is from Oxford. They change with popular culture. And I'll give you a prime example. Let's look at Oxford's definition of racist, and let's look at Webster's dictionary of the word racist. Okay. So the belief that a race a fundamental determinant of human rates and capacities, and that racial differences produce inherent superiority of a race. This is the real definition. This is the definition. The Webster's dictionary, right? It's not black people. Yeah, it's not black people though. That's the thing. It's your educated people. And then if you look at Oxford's definition, they've added some things. So prejudice, discrimination, antagonism against a person or people based on the membership of a particular race or ethnicity, typically that one of a minority. You know what? This actually isn't a bad definition. This is different. This is different. This isn't a bad definition. The Oxford for see, this is what I'm talking about. But Oxford for a time had a definition that was race plus power, and that's how you got the definition. Maybe it wasn't Oxford, but that's how you got the definition of all white people are racist, because they changed racist basically to mean that you're in the majority and your race holds positions of power, right? So, but I mean this is the one I go off of. But this one I usually don't go off of Oxford because again, like this is probably the third change in the past decade. Where Webster's dictionary is very solid on the definitions of words. And definitions of words are very, very, very important. Like they really are. Won the race, as it's said by to a minority. Oxford is the most popular in the world, I think. Well, from my understanding, Webster's dictionary, what the Webster's dictionary is the one that's more used by the world, but I could be wrong. Um, I can't spell popular. Ah, Webster's dictionary. Number one is Webster's dictionary. Simple words and definition can change. Well, yeah, I mean, anytime you change one thing in culture, you will you will change more things because it's like a cog, right? Um, my teacher, like, well, okay, let me give you a for instance. Um, the pill for women. The pill for women has we're still seeing the ramifications. I don't want to say ramifications. We are still seeing the byproducts of having good basically oh my god, what is the word when you don't want to get pregnant? Oh my god, birth control. Jesus. Good birth control for women. We're still seeing that one of the two things that changed in our culture. You can't hear me? Refresh. Tracer, can you hear me? Yeah, birth control. I can hear you. Okay. So birth control is like a big so two things for women changed the way women could live. Two things. Maxi pads? No shit. No shit. The ability to be able to walk around while on your period. This enabled women to wear pants. Actually kind of a big deal. And birth control, right? Now they get to choose when they get pregnant. Holy shit. Holy shit. Right? Like that's oh my god. Like a lot of people don't realize that before that, anytime a woman wanted to have sex, she was pretty much just rolling the dice. And of course it's a biological urge. It's not easy. It's not as easy as like I just don't want to have sex. Because if that were said, then we would have zero teen pregnancy, right? Yeah, 1/5. So yeah, I mean, and that's exactly my point. So when now that women have that pill and that birth control and they can choose when they have kids and when they don't have kids and be in a relationship at the same time, this enabled them to go into the workforce in mass. This enabled them to hold higher positions because now they don't if they don't want to have kids, then they just stay on the pill and they don't have kids. I mean, and honestly, that's a big thing to being successful for women because statistics show that when women have kids, they're more likely to want to have a work life balance and they're more likely to take work off when their kids are sick. They're more likely to take work off when there's something wrong at home, right? Skyscrapers are not sexist. Yes, I've seen that. No, we're not going to go down that. We're not going to go down the feminist retard rabbit hole. We're not doing that, Dark. There are retards that call themselves feminists. Unfortunately, they happen to be in charge of the feminist movement. But I mean, what you get is but I mean, you see that that's a wild change. All of a sudden they're flooding the workforce. And there's more things into this, but they're flooding the workforce and then we went in two generations from zero female CEOs of companies. Zero in let's say the 1980s to 10% today. That is a wild, wild, wild change. To that is an enormous Wild, wild, wild change. Like, I don't think people understand going from no female CEOs to 10% inside of that. Woo! That is a crazy, crazy, crazy change. Well, I didn't see you online, Gordy. How about you actually put yourself to green every once in a while? Are you? Did I just not see it right? I guess I did see it right. All right. I forgot I was on that screen too. I was like we were looking up definitions of words because I'm doing so much working out and I'm trying to work myself up to weight training 5 times a week. I'm making sure I've got in the morning I'm taking vitamin C and vitamin D. Okay. I'm taking at night. These are the pills. These are pills. I'm just taking some magnesium. This is because I'm getting older, and what this does is actually supports and makes sure that the testosterone my body is being supported, and I'm losing less of it out of my body. Some zinc. I mean, these are just like generalized pills. If you took a one a day, it's about the same thing. Um, then I've got this one. I this is the first time I've ever done this. I've got some beetroot powder. It's supposed to help with working out and recovery. This one just has a lot that helps support my bones. It's called a superfood. It's a spirulina powder. Honestly, it smells like seaweed, mostly because it's made from seaweed. It smells like ash. You have to take it with something else. You really have to take it with like something else. I have in this one is basically just electrolytes. It's basically electrolyte tablets, so just in powder form to help make sure I don't dehydrate too quickly. Um, and then creatine, protein, and then just eat whatever the fuck I feel like. Uh, I mean that's pretty much it. I'm not interested in losing weight anymore. I am interested in gaining as much muscle mass as I possibly can. I What's that? Yeah. Well, I mean, I just here's the thing is until I can gain about 10 or 15 pounds of muscle, I'm probably not going to lose any fat anyway. So, yeah, and my bench press is going up. I'm working on my core and spine stability with my legs. So, to give you an idea, when I'm starting here, I've got let me put this in kilos because I can't. So I'll put it in pounds and kilos to see LBS2 kilo. I do. It's right here. It's next to me. Let's see, 45 pounds. Okay, so 45 pounds is about 20 kilos. Okay. So right now, throwing up over my head, I'm probably sitting and that so I'm starting here, I've got a bar and I'm pushing up and coming down and pushing up. And it should be more than this. I really want to do 60 plus kilos, but I'm probably still sitting at, let's see, 40, probably about 95 pounds, 43 kilos. And so I'm doing that about 30 times like that because my shoulders need a lot of more support and the core and in my muscle right here in my neck. That's all going into that to push up. Like it's a whole body stability thing. So that's what I'm really working on because I want the muscles around my spine to facilitate how much I'm going to be pushing, and I want the muscles in my shoulders so that I can increase how much I'm actually going to be bench pressing. So if I'm going to, my chest right now by itself could probably facilitate 250. So let's see, 250, 113 kilos plus pretty easily. But then I'm starting to risk shoulder injury. So now I've got to build up shoulder strength all the way around before I can really push my chest any further right now. See, would you shave your beard to be actually I look pretty good without the beard. I, I Yeah, so I started growing this beard in November. Um, let me see if I got. I actually look pretty good without the beard. Yeah. Here, once it comes up. Holy shit. Well, that's scruffy, but you can at least see me. What the fuck? There you go. I got a nice jawline. Um, there's that mole, but yeah, I don't actually look bad without the beard. I don't actually look bad without the beard. Oh, here's a good one. There's a picture of me when I was still in the military. This is clean shaven. Hmm. We were in the range shooting weapons that day. So, I mean, this is the first time in my entire adult life that I've been able just to sit down and just grow my beard out. Mhm. I think at most, I was part of that. You remember the unit I told you about? At most, they would allow us about a month to grow our beard out, so we would look more like terrorists. Uh, so it could only get like a quarter of this, right? About a quarter of this, and then it was just so we could blend in a little bit better. I mean, that was pretty much it. It was just so we could blend in a little bit better, so that it wasn't entirely obvious from a distance, since we were the only clean-shaven motherfuckers in the entire, like, 50 square mile, or 50 square kilometer radius, that the clean-shaven guys are the bad guys. Because we had to play the bad guys, and a part of playing the bad guys was you friends are, because you're rolling into an area where they're unfriendly, like where some are friendly and some are unfriendly, and all the good guys are wearing uniforms. All the good guys are wearing uniforms. Yeah, I mean, so it's not as bad as Among Us, but yeah, it's a lot like Among Us. Yeah, like you can go and, like, I know for a fact these people who are wearing my uniform are not trying to hurt me, because you know we brought them here. So, and then but you have people before you. It was scary. Um, when we were there, we had some guys who were Afghan National Army, and it was well known that the Taliban in the area had infiltrated them, and there was a good bet that basically 1 in 10 of them was Taliban. Good bet. And then two or three of them were sympathizers with the Taliban. Like, they had a proclivity to agree with the politics, or something, like the war, but they needed money. Uh so it was scary. We would always let them walk ahead of us, because we didn't want them walking behind us. So yeah. Well, that they get blown up first if they're walking ahead of us. It's their country, man. I'm not dying. I ain't trying to die for their country. It's theirs. It ain't mine, right? That was really the idea too. It's their country. Um yeah, well, no, it's not fresh meat. Like it was if this was the United States, we wouldn't let them here, right? And we would want to go first. But this was Afghanistan, and they were fighting for their country, and we had to train them up. Yeah. So, I mean, that's just the way that it worked. I mean, that's the way we did it. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's I don't how to explain. But yeah, we would let them go first, and some of the guys were actually really good. Like, we had some interpreters. We always gave them fake names, right? But we had these two interpreters that were awesome. They were brothers, and if we ever needed to, yeah, that is Gordy. If we ever needed to strong arm somebody, we would hand them over to our interpreters. They were like small dudes compared to us, but they would beat the crap out of some motherfuckers. I remember one day. Well, okay. When you and I think beating the crap out of somebody, we think bloody mess. That is not what these guys did. The physical altercations that would happen. I'll give you for instance. We pulled over some guys that we knew were Taliban, because we recognized them, but we couldn't prove anything, right? And they weren't armed, so we weren't going to shoot them because we didn't want to deal with the paperwork. So we weren't going to just shoot them willy nilly. Um, but we also didn't want to let them just go by. So we pulled them out of their vehicles, and like the Terps are, Terp, his name is Raw, and he goes, I know this guy. He's Taliban. he goes, I know him. And I'm like, whoa, really? He goes, yeah, he tried to kill me last Thursday. And we were like, what the fuck? And he was like, can we? And he was like, can we get him? I was like, no, but you can take him behind that vehicle over there and show him what for. And again, you and I think big bloody mess. You and I think big bloody mess. Oh, dude, you have no idea. Gunfire and shootouts and bombs going off is an everyday occurrence during that time period. Like, people wouldn't even the local people wouldn't even blink an eye. I remember watching a couple with their kids walking under me while I was test firing my machine gun, and they didn't even blink an eye. Like, they didn't. Just everyday occurrence for them. They didn't. They weren't scared. They kept just walking. They walked underneath me as live rounds were flying over their head. I don't know, because it is really silent out there. But I mean, it was just weird. It was just you've got to understand, like, how weird it is. It's a completely different world, right? It's so hard to explain how different Afghanistan is from the United States or from the rest of the world. It's mind-boggling, the differences. It's so hard to understand it. I mean, I met a farmer who thought that grapes only grew in Afghanistan. Yeah, yeah. I mean, these guys. Most of the people there don't know they're a part of a country. They know this town over there is where they were born, and they like that town over there. I do play games, Exotic. I do play games. This is just community day, and I do a lot of talking. Like they know I was born at this town and this is my family. These guys over here are my cousins, and we don't like that town over there. We're gonna go to war with them at some point. Like it, and I'm talking about little towns, maybe 100 people. you know, it's. Uh, but okay, so the Terp grabs the guy out of his vehicle, takes him behind my vehicle, and I'm just pulling security on my big machine gun, right? Pulling security because I don't want anybody rolling up on us. And I start hearing, ah, ah, ah. And I thought, is somebody getting laid? Is somebody? And I look down, and there's the Terp. He's got his hand on the guy's shirt like this, and he is just open hand slapping him, and this guy is screaming like a little girl, ah, ah, right, like, ah. What the fuck is happening right now? And I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? And telling him you don't like, yeah, it's just it's just again, you've got to understand, is like, this is an everyday occurrence for them. So and then after he slapped him around a little bit, probably not even a black eye, slapped him around a little bit, stuck him back in his vehicle, and let him drive on. I mean, there was nothing we could do. We knew he was Taliban, but he wasn't shooting us actively at the moment. I think the worst thing that we did, Taliban would like roll into a town, 2 or 3 people, really not very many, and then they would ask to speak to the town elder, and they would say like, if you help the Americans, we'll come in here and rape all your women, and we'll kill some of your kids, and maybe some of the men. Like they would come in and like threaten the towns for if they help the Americans, right? And I remember one day we rolled in. Apparently, we rolled in the middle of one of these talks with the Taliban, and we found out that these two guys in the town were threatening the town elder, and the elder was like, "Oh yeah, these motherfuckers right here, they're threatening us. They're from a town." You, I think the 28s are coming out. You'll probably end up being in a 28. But it's faster, but not as maneuverable. Or is it 30? I know. I can't remember. There's a new one coming out. That the army. Well, the 16s are being deconned. The 16s are being deconned. I mean, I'll be very honest with you. I was infantry. I don't care about your 22s, your 16s, 28s, 35s. Those to me are all shit. A10. If you want to impress me and you want my respect as an army infantryman, this is what you need to fly. Fairchild, Republic, A10. Oh, the A10s. Oh, the A10s. This can fly low. It can fly, it's not as fast, but it flies low to the ground. It carries a shit ton of bombs. Yes, and goes. See, your gun goes pew pew pew. My gun goes. Dude, the A10. Okay, the A10s have saved my life more than once. The A10s have saved my life more than once. I can never find this video. Yeah, the A10, man. Dude, the A10. Okay, so get this. The A10s have been around for decades and decades and decades. And right now, we can't find an engineer that can match the maneuverability of the A10. I have the biggest respect for the A10 Warthog out of all of them. Out of all of them, the biggest respect for them and their pilots. These guys are crazy fun. It is a great aircraft. No, it's hard to match that. A10 A10 saves my life. Guaranteed, A10 saves my life. You have no idea how much the how relevant the A10 was in this war. Let's see. He's got a head cam on. Oh, check this out. Oh no! Oh, go back. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's the A10. Oh, I love those things. All right, that right there. See that? From here to here is about 11 feet. It's not a Humvee. From here to here is about 11 feet. This is called an This is a MRAT MATV. MATV. This is an these things are awesome. These things can go up and down everything, and they have the bomb retardant underbodies. Right. Well, so on the underbodies, what they do is they make a V shape and they fortify the underbody so that the blast, when it comes through, actually comes out this way, and the occupants, generally speaking, you'll have a concussion, but you'll survive. You'll have a concussion, but you'll survive. With the A10 War, they're probably, I don't know. Let's see. How much does a MATV cost? $470,000 a piece, looks like. You can't buy one of these. You can't buy them yet. I mean, maybe sometime in the future when they're obsolete, like the Jeep. I mean, it is a lot of the components are made by General Motors. So like you pop the hood and it says GM all the way through it. In essence, what they made was yeah, you can't. Well, it'll be less than half this when it hits the market. See, black aircraft, that's like a spaceship. Oh, that's a bomber. It's a bomber. These are they only it's difficult to get into this, but these are like they don't get picked up by radar. There's a lot of them actually. This is the most famous one, but well, that's the one they let you see. Yeah, that's the one they let you see. But yeah, MRAPs are big ones. MRAPs were the first one with the V-shaped hulls that deflect explosives. So the you know what the Taliban does to, or what the Middle Easterners do to combat that, right? They take copper and they put it in like a V shape inside of it, inside of the bomb, and then they have a superheated explosive. So when the explosive blows, it heats the copper gets heated, and then basically forms a spear, and then can go straight through the body, right? So it's still it you're probably going to injure somebody, might kill somebody, but basically you have this superheated rod come up to the side of your vehicle, or in the center of your vehicle, or wherever the explosive is. Hey, thank you, Galactic Wolf, for the follow. Appreciate you. I just got to follow. What do you get? What would war be like if we used old-fashioned weapons? They'd probably be like old-fashioned wars. Oh, we would just lose. That's not concerning. Uh, I mean, we would lose because the Chinese is actually has a pretty cool army. Like they're actually they're not that bad. They have the largest standing army too. They really do actually have the largest standing army right now. Russia does not have the largest standing army right now. So oh sorry, wrong one. Russia, if you want to know my opinion on the Russians versus Americans war, Russians are actually pretty easy to defeat, not because of hardware, and not because their people aren't well trained. Their people are actually pretty well trained. I won't lie, their people are actually pretty well trained. The problem with the Russian mindset, okay? So if I have a platoon, let's say 60 people, or 30 people, right? They take all orders from one lieutenant. I don't have anything against Germans. I lived in Germany for 5 years, Galactic. So Australian doesn't have enough in their military to win against us. But let's so the Russians, the way that you would fight against the Russians, right, is they have a platoon, they take all orders from the lieutenant. If you shoot the lieutenant, the platoon will stop moving. They won't go left, they won't go right, they'll just stay right where they are. They have no structure for somebody to take that spot. Right? I don't know. I don't know. America versus Australian birds, I don't know. I don't know enough about it. They have a hierarchy, but you can't get them to take over because they have an authoritarian mindset. It's a cultural problem. They have an authoritarian mindset. They literally take all of their orders from somebody in charge. And unless you're that person in charge, you are not trained to take charge. You're trained to be a follower. So in the United States military, you have a lieutenant and you have a platoon. But if the lieutenant gets shot, you have a platoon sergeant. He already knows how to do the lieutenant's job. If the platoon sergeant goes down, you have the first squad leader. If the first squad leader goes down, you have second squad leader, third, fourth, all the way down to the very last lowest soldier. Someone will always be in charge, and they know how to take charge because they're trained to. And they're also, our culture is very alpha. So so we have a cultural proclivity to want to be in charge. George versus Seth, I don't know. Dark. I honestly don't know. So if one of the military men kills the lieutenant, so we own them. Pretty much, they just stopped kind of working for the most part. I mean, again, it's a cultural thing. We had that problem with the Georgians and a few of the other Eastern European countries. We do had a tendency when we were training them up. What we were having to do was literally take the lieutenant away from them, and then make them go out and do it on their own, and they had a very difficult time effectively being a platoon once we took the leader out of the situation. So, but on the bright side, on the good side is if that lieutenant is still functional, they're actually pretty good all the way up until he gets shot. Really good. How do I put this? They have really good discipline when it comes to that. You know the Yeah, something like that. But Galactic, honestly, YouTube's probably the best university you'll ever attend. If this is something you want to, if something that you want to learn, yeah, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even do. I like YouTube. Like when I start researching stuff, one of the first things I do is I start going to YouTube and I look up a couple videos on it. All right, have a good one, Exotic. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna play. I figured I'd play Phasmo. I was like, I'll probably play some Phasmo. I don't know what's going on today. Oh, are you on are you on Oh, okay. Yeah, there I don't know what we could do. Let's see. But yeah, you are like at max and level game. You're already an artist and you're 27. Artists are, I didn't have a a respect for artists until I got back from Afghanistan. And then I joined a seminar. I went on a cruise and there was a seminar to talk about art and the importance of art, and it was only like 2 hours long, right? Because there was an auction and I couldn't afford any of the art anyway. 'Cause I'm not rich. Yeah. But Phasmophobia is fun in VR. Well, hold on. Let me just go through my like epiphany here. Um, and then the guy who was doing the seminar sat down and said the reason why art is important is because it brings a visualization or a song that expresses the emotion in a different way. And then that made me think about that for weeks. That made me think, wow, you're right. It does make an emotion come out of you. And how weird is it to be able to translate an emotion that you're feeling in your head to a paper? And like so honestly, I can't do it. I tried. I can't. So I would say artists have my respect. And then I started realizing how much art is in the world around us. And it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think like this comb. An engineer went and made the comb, but an artist made the design. This controller. An engineer made like, okay, we need this stuff in there. And then an artist comes by and trims it down and makes it look kind of cool. Like, yeah, I mean, it really made me sit back. Like if you ever watch Cars, look at car development before it hits the artist table. They look like shit. They look like shit. Yeah, they look like shit all the way until it hits the artist desk. What's up, Shade? They look like shit all the way until it hits the Shade. Shade. Remind me after stream today. I've got a couple servers I think you will like. Possibly some VR games for your tastes. Um, I think you will like both of them, and it's not. I'm not joking with you. I think you will like both of them. Um, So, getting beyond that, I have a good found respect for artists, a really good found respect for artists. So I don't think that being an artist is a bad thing at all, man. It's just really difficult to make money on it. I think that is true because a lot of people try to pay you with exposure, exposure, um, you know, and whatnot. But more power to you for being an artist. I can't do it. I can't draw a stick figure. People think like, no, 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 you just need practice. No, you don't understand. I can't. I can't. Yeah, can you say specific? Oh, we'll talk about it offline. We'll talk about it offline. I don't want to go into it, Shade. You do it more as a hobby to sell some pieces, but you do sell some pieces. I mean, that's great. Actually, I'm going on another cruise in November. I cannot wait. Oh, I know. Let's see. What Nor cruise 2. I'm gonna see if I can look it up. It's a week long. Here we are. Yeah, I cannot wait for this. It's so far away though. Ah, go away. I get to go to Bermuda. Oh my god, I want to go so bad. 2 days at sea, 3 days in Bermuda, 1 day back. And it all starts in New York City. Look how beautiful that is. Well, there was the first cruise I went on was in Europe. We started I know, right? I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I haven't been on a cruise since 2010, I think. So it's been 11 years. I haven't been on a real vacation since then. So I'm I'm really like happy like, where I went somewhere. I That's not true. I went with my mother and my wife and my daughter to this bear thing. On that, for 2 people, I mean just the cruise itself for 2 people, and we've upgraded quite a few things. You could probably get as low as with airfare and everything around 25. But I think I did a few upgrades on the cruise itself. Like I wanted a deck view, so it's sitting no 2.5. 2.5. Like it's not that expensive in the grand scheme of things. It's not as expensive as you might see. Yeah, it's like 2,500. I think at the end it was like 38. I want to say. I just found myself in the financial position to be able to afford it. So thank God for IT. Yeah. IT work is actually pretty lucrative if you do it right. That and I'll be honest with you, one of the great things is that COVID hit. I mean, that sounds horrible, but one of the great things is COVID hit, and they're wanting all the people to come back, so they're offering some stupid discounts. No shit, open bar for a week. They're gonna give an infantryman an open bar. Yeah. I mean, open bar, unless it's like one of the high expensive shit. We're gonna have an open bar. We're gonna have I think the last time I went on a cruise, the last time I was on a cruise, it was Caribbean, right? You're not the first. Let's see, cruises. There was okay, so there was one that started in Venice, Italy. It went, excuse me, it was 2 weeks long. I started in Venice, went to Croatia, Croatia to Athens, Athens to someplace in Turkey. I didn't get off there. Turkey back to Greece again, and we went back to Italy. So we went back to Venice. And I when I was living in Germany, I just rode the rail line out. That was right after Afghanistan. That was right after I went to Afghanistan. So I don't see it here though. Doesn't look like they do that cruise anymore. Would that be like Western? Wait, maybe this one. It was called the Norwegian Gem. Here it is. This is the one I went on. I that's it. Right? Well, I've already been through the ship. Like I'm going on a different one. I can't remember the name of the ship that I'm going on. My wife like memorizes the name of the ship. I'm just like, you mean I don't have to work and people are gonna wait on me and I have free reign and alcohol? Yes. Okay. I can tell you that on that cruise. So on the first cruise I went on, I gave like I had so when you're deployed, all of your pay is tax free. So you get and pretty much I had like we had a lot of money to spend on this. And when I ran into somebody I enjoyed the company of and he was the bartender, I gave him like a ridiculous tip and just told him make sure my glass isn't empty the rest of the cruise. And that guy bent over backwards to make sure we were taken care of the rest of the time. My wife was like, you know what I really would like is a mango. And the guy actually, I think her and I were over here, and he said he had to go all the way to like the back to the bottom where we can't go, and got it from the freezer, thawed it for us, and brought her a mango. Like he was such a nice guy. He actually got a bigger tip when we got off the ship. So he we took care of him. He took care of us. So but this time, so you see these. So the first time I went on a cruise, we were on the inside of the ship, and all we could see was like this little porthole to the outside. This time, I have one of these ones here. So you can actually go on there. There's a little desk and like some bolted down chairs, and so you can actually go out onto the deck, and the sea is below you, and you can just eat breakfast there. So you'll actually have a deck. Hopefully, I don't fall off, but I'll have a deck. And then see this right here. See this right here. I think this is it. It's either that or right here. I can't remember which. This might actually be the captain's place, but I might be wrong. We bought for like no shit like $200. We bought into an exclusive spa, and there were free massages and like only like 100 passengers out of like 1,000 or so 2,300, almost 2,400 passengers. Only like 100 passengers have access to this if you pay the extra money. And so we paid for this exclusive thing that we could go up into this lobby, and if we didn't want to deal with the crowds, you could just walk in. You haven't tried a cruise. I really loved going on that cruise. I've been wanting to go on one since I went on this. But you could go in there, and as long as you didn't have an alcoholic drink, you could go in there and sit down and get like a free massage, or you could sit in the in the spa for a really long time. They had saunas, all sorts, and the really nice thing is there's only a few people that bought into it, so you didn't have to deal with any of the crowds at all. So if you were, I was straight fresh from Afghanistan, and I was having some major social anxiety just getting back to allowing people to walk behind me. just that weren't like armed to the teeth and wearing a certain uniform. Like it took me a little while to come back down, right? So yeah. Well, no, just used to being. I was still in the military, but used to allowing somebody to be behind me. It took a very long time. Like the first night I was back from Afghanistan, apparently my wife, because she was ecstatic to see me, right? And she tried to cuddle up to me, and so she put her arm around me, and I didn't even know I did this, but I rolled over. This is my first night. I rolled over, I screamed in her face, and I shoved her out of the bed. I had no idea that this happened. I woke up in the middle of the night, and my wife was not next to me, and I was wondering what the heck's going on here. I woke up, I walked out, I go, baby, are you okay? She goes, are you still mad at me? Oh, like, no, I'm not mad at you at all. She goes, well, you hit me, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. And she told me about it, and so what we did is I brought her downstairs and I just put my arms around her, um, and didn't move for the rest of the night. But I mean, to give you an idea of what it's, that's kind of what it's like getting back. It takes some climatization, right? It really takes some climatization to get back to just being able to trust people again. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. I really cannot. Oh, so here it is. It starts in New York. It starts up here in New York, and then we sail out and we sail down and we sail back again. So get this, get this, get this. It's 2 days at sea to get there and 1 day to get back. You want to know why that is? They go slower to get there because because they know at the beginning of the cruise you have the most money, so they want you to spend it on the cruise ship while you're being bored. Yeah. And then you spend 3 days in Bermuda and then you come back. And it takes 1 day to get back. And trust me, they would be back early because they know you're out of money. Yeah, they know you're out of money. But I mean, I actually look forward. I love the days at sea. I can't wait. I actually look forward to the 2 days at sea because I like to. So I'm an early riser. Obviously, it's 6 o'clock in the morning right now. Um, yeah. My wife is not at all. She's a night person. I'm a morning person. So sometimes that creates a lot of friction. 'Cause- but yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's actually happened where she fights it. But when I was on the cruise the first time, I would wake up, grab a cup of coffee and a jacket, go to go to right here on the top, right, the front deck, because I don't think I had access to here. But right here is where I would sit and drink my coffee and eat my breakfast and just look out at the sea. And it's just awe, right? Because there's no mountains, there's no hills, there's you know what? Yeah, I should say there's no Dutch level mountains, where they goes like this. That's okay. We got Oklahoma does the same thing out here. Oklahoma does the same thing out here. It's like flat, 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 and there's like this little bump, like, oh, that's a mountain. No, it's not. Dude, our mountain range is enormous. Let's see the Taha Mountain. Dude, our mountains are enormous. Because we're all in the middle of the Rockies. Right there it is. This is Salt Lake City right here. That's like if you cut this off right here, there's over 1,000 feet between here and here. I live I live at 5,000. I'm 5,000 feet. Okay, I don't know what that is. In meters. Let's see, feet to meters. I live at 1,524 meters above sea level. Yeah, about 1.5 kilometers above sea level. So that's where I live. And then you have these mountain ranges. The largest mountain range is 9,000 feet, so almost double that. So, I mean, I love our mountains. Like, I think that's the one thing that I missed when I left here was the mountain ranges. Because if you look, I'm in the bowl, and you have nothing but mountains on this side. This is the UNS. So you have nothing but mountains on this side. And if you look this way, it's nothing but mountains. So we have, see how it's just a big bowl right there? Yeah. So like we live right here. Here's the desert and everything. So when I tell you guys, all right, so Utah does not like alcohol. Utah does not like alcohol, and this is very significant. Is because it's ran by Mormons. About 30% of the people that live in Utah are Mormons, and they're very much against alcohol. Well, technically, they're against anything that is a mind-altering substance. Which I always love to bring up. Well, you guys are sugar addicts, and that's a mind-altering substance, so you're all sinful. Because we are sugar addicts up here. And but I mean that's an inner argument in Utah, right? And they passed a law stating that basically increasing the amount of people per capita per liquor store that was allowed. So you have a state designated liquor store, and that's where you have to go to get anything above a certain point of alcohol, well, above 3% at the time. So, and we had like this 3.2% beer, which is basic, it was just piss water. You can't get drunk off it. You can't physically get drunk off of it because you cannot. You will actually rupture your stomach before getting drunk off that beer. That's what I mean is it's a physical, unless you have like the stomach of a cow, you know, like all four of them combined, you cannot physically get drunk off the alcohol. Without powers combined, we will get drunk off this 3% beer. They've since upped it to 5%, but and that was because basically the beer company said either you up it legally or we're not going to sell beer there anymore. But that's again a different discussion. So they passed a law upping the amount of people per capita per liquor store that was allowed. In Salt Lake City, the Marriott Hotel was building this big flagship, and I mean flagship. This was going to be the one on all their advertisements, all their major nationwide advertisements. So they were building this huge flagship like a $10 million hotel, and they paid $3 million to Utah to get the plot of land. And then you're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars a year in taxes afterwards, right? So the Marriott was building this brand new big flagship hotel, and they go, well, we need a liquor license. You told us we're going to have a liquor license, so this excludes us, right? Nope. Utah goes, no. Utah's like, no, you don't get a liquor license now. And so what happened is Marriott goes, fuck you, we want a refund. And they won. They won the refund. So Utah, in its grand infinite wisdom, our legislation was like gave them their money back, but now they were at a $3 million deficit, and unless they wanted to go into debt, they had to figure out what to do. So there's a railway right here, and down here is a toxic waste plant for some nuclear facility out here. And they started shipping in. They made a contract with these guys. They started shipping in nuclear waste to be stored here, so that they could facilitate the debt that they just incurred on themselves. Yes, Utah, the state where they would rather allow toxic nuclear waste into the state than more alcohol. This is a true story. This actually happened. 2013 is when it all came to a head. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna hit the little boys' room, and I want some water. I will be right back. See you in just a few minutes. You'll see my fat stomach. What are you watching? I miss traveling. Ah. Oh, you missed it. You missed it. What do you want to say? All right. I'm gonna think What do you got? You're just waiting for stuff to happen on that game, huh? At this point, it's like a time. See. Oh, man, I can't. Nuclear power sounds. I don't know. I don't know if I could mentally make it so that I would need the nuclear power itself. Right now, I think I can run everything off of 2 coal generators on my personal one. But now that I'm looking at like the stuff to go up, is it looks like I pretty much need a dedicated maker for every single component. So yeah, it's probably going to start getting bigger. Well, today I was just gonna play some Phasmo because it's slowing down where on their server right now. I really want to play this New World. Have you seen this? I have Skyrim. Oh yeah, no, we will be playing some Skyrim. I'm building up my tolerance to the VR sickness, and then once I feel like I can do it for about 3 hours straight without stopping, we'll no, you have to stand for that game. You have to stand for the game. There's no sit in a chair with the VR on. But this one is the one that this one comes out in August, and I did do a pre-order for it. I did pre-order this, so this one looks really good. I can't. It's an MMORPG. I'm not gonna play World of Warcraft anymore because fuck World of Warcraft. As much as I love the game, I just done playing it. I think I got burned out. Yeah, it has to end at some point, but this looks really good. The dynamic is we're talking about 17 to 1800s technologies. Yeah, about there. So it looks like it's going to be a really great game. This one is being made by Amazon right now, and it looks really good. So I'm gonna definitely check this one out. I don't know if we'll keep it, but $40 to pre-order Fortnite. It's Fortnite, man. Fortnite's Fortnite. Is he sport? Nut. Oh, I just misspelled it. I just misspelled it. I just said it. That is so dumb. That is just so dumb. Oh. Oh, okay. That's. You know, you want to hear something weird? Okay. In the United States in the 1990s, it was Republicans who were very pro censorship, and the Democrats were fighting against it. Now it's it's switched. Honestly, if you, I think no, yeah, I think it's like the Democrats feel like religious nuts, and the Republicans feel like the 1990s Democrats. I just straight up. And the arguments are the same. Is the other side is evil. Like in the 1990s, the Republicans, that was the argument against the Democrats. They're all evil, right? And God doesn't love them. Like basically. And now it's the opposite. It's just like, oh, they're all evil. Don't even talk to them. They're evil. Their ideas are evil. If you talk to them, that means you're infected with their ideas, so don't talk to them because they're evil. I am really actually watching the flip-flop of the two parties. But yeah, I was gonna play some Phasmo while he's waiting for the next thing to happen. Jesus? Where? Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, the train. Yeah, the train. Dude, that thing is so cool. I didn't even know it had a train. Apparently it has like airplanes and shit too. But that's crazy to me. Oh. Let's see. Oh, so I ran into a kid who was having a really hard time saying words yesterday. He was having a very difficult time saying words. And he would like chime up and he'd be like, so we can't, do the thing, so it sounded like a Biden speech. And so I told him, I go, stop, formulate a sentence, then speak that sentence. And he goes, you're toxic player. His retort is, you're a toxic player. Oh yes, because I was honest and I was tired of listening to him to say, so when the thing and when you have to do the thing of how Shade. There was a time I was like that, and you know what I did? I learned to stop, formulate a sentence, and then speak that sentence. I never said that I wasn't like that. I am literally giving you it's like you guys are taking a knife and stabbing yourself in the hand over and over and over again. And I go, it'll stop hurting if you stop stabbing yourself in the hand. And as you're stabbing yourself in the hand, you call me a toxic player. No, he did. He literally said, I'm not going to play with you anymore. You're a toxic player. And I was like, I hope you die. I told him, I hope you die when you go inside. And you know what? He was the second player to die. And after he did, we found out what the ghost was and left. I wasn't trying to be a dick. I was just like, dude, oh, you know what? Hold on. I want to change to my headset so I can actually hear shit happening. No, it's community day. If you want to join, you're welcome. Oh, he doesn't play game. He doesn't play gay. You know, dating sims. Or NTR. I knew Shade was the only one who's gonna get that. Let's see. What do I need to do? I need to switch to here. What? What? Why? Oh. Yeah, I keep my games down too, as much as I can. What is this? He's so no. Chaos doesn't want me to play that game. Chaos does not want me to play that game. Like, I don't know. He just said this. in response to me sharing this. So funny story yesterday. I meant to send this as a PM to you, and I was like, oh, here it is, because we were the last two to talk, and I didn't see Zub, so I just shared this in my Gen chat, and I didn't send it to you in a PM. I was like, oh. So then I had to it took me a little while to realize that too. It actually took me a little while to realize that I had not actually PM'd this to you. And so I think I sent this at 6:29, and then what time did I actually send that to you? Yeah, it took me about 20 minutes to figure out that I fucked that up. There's nothing bad here. Look, if I thought there was something personal, I wouldn't. There's nothing personal there. Because... Why did I do that, Shade? Bullshit! Why did I do it, Shade? Because you know exactly why I did it. Because you brought up a conversation where you said I DM'd something to you that I did not. So that I would have had to go in there and prove it. Bad, Shade. Bad. Now I need to make an adjustment to this.
Driver license to continue operating this vehicle.
But I'm not operating it. It's on autopilot.
We're gonna need to see your autopilot license.
Yeah, we need your autopilot license.
We need your autopilot.
Yeah, autopilot license. Ask my engineer.
Zub, get in here. I figured.
Oh God, if he's the engineer. I think I'm more of the engineer, really.
Ugh. There we go.
Are you in the beta?
Yes. Although there's no difference between the beta and the regular now.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
But I still have to be on beta to play with you.
You do.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
So that's an extra 1 minute install.
Well, I guess I'll just do the first one without you.
No, I'm halfway done downloading.
Oh, just go. Just go. Just go.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm halfway done now. Don't start.
Halfway
yeah,
there.
Oh, it's funny. Oh my god,
I
you guys
swear.
did you guys see cryptocurrency is still crashing hard?
I know. I hate that.
God. I know it's going to rebound, and everything that I'm reading is like hold what you got. It's
Yep,
coming
hold
back.
it.
Hold what you got. But I've lost so much money,
Same.
and I
How
kind
much
of want
money
to.
did you lose?
I'm waiting for payday. I kind of want to put a couple hundred more into it.
No, I'm not going to put any more in it.
You don't think so? Oh
Nah,
god, don't even.
I'm just having myself just
Look at
having
that.
a specific amount.
It's just
Wait.
down.
And because of one person.
Yeah, that in China. China actually banned cryptocurrency.
Yeah, but one person caused it.
Oh yeah, Elon Musk. You know
Yep.
his company's not selling. He did
Elon
publicly
Musk.
state. He did publicly state his company's not selling any of their cryptocurrency. I think that
Yep.
he's pulling some shady shit.
I think he's even more buying it.
Yeah, that's why I'm probably gonna put about $200 or something like that more in.
Hold
there.
on. You think Elon Musk isn't doing something shady?
Elon Musk
Shade.
is
You're shade. You are always doing shade. Something shady.
right. No. I mean, Elon Musk is wildly intelligent. Like, he is. I
He
just
is.
think he realizes that anytime he tweets something, it happens. I think he realizes that. I think that
How much-
Dogecoin was an experiment. When
And he
tweeted
saw that it
out.
was going massively. So,
Hold on, wait. How much do you think Elon Musk bathwater would go for?
Oh Jesus, millions.
You need to beat the Trump. Billions and...
I mean, you saw how much the Belle Delphine bathwater went for.
Yeah, but it was actually proven that it wasn't her bathwater, and she got sued.
It
Did
needs
you-
to be heard.
Did you read about that? I mean, she's back doing it. She's like doing porn, and she's being successful and everything. The girl is smart as shit. I thought she was stupid until I started.
She's
reading
banned
up
off
on
of
her.
YouTube.
She's a smart girl. Yeah, but she ain't banned off Pornhub. She got her own channel.
No, she isn't. I know that.
Yeah. I mean, that's where she's making her money, dude. I don't know what to tell you. She's a master at making people simp for her. I don't actually find her attractive.
But he has their own preferences. You could say.
I don't find, like...
How? Stop using me as an example.
No, like...
Sorry, man.
Let's see.
Sorry, not sorry, though.
Like I find this woman attractive. I'll show you a picture. I mean, if you want to go with with like, I don't think Delphine is attractive. Personally, she has nice skin. That's about it. But if you want to go with like an attractive,
Jen
I
about
find
to
that
pull up
attractive.
Lana Rhodes.
well, I gotta be careful. So, last community day, at the very end of the stream, which was like 6 hours long, I accidentally showed some nipples from the 18+ channel, and I got a community strike on YouTube. Like,
Ooh,
before
yeah,
I
that's
could
going to
delete
hurt.
the video, I got a community strike on YouTube.
Damn. Yeah, they are very, they're
Well,
still
they're
very
watching
fast on
you.
that.
They literally have an automatic. program that understands the pixelation of a nipple.
I'm sorry to say, but I need to say it's just like the nipple sniffer that they have.
Wait, hold on. What if you create something that looks like a nipple?
You will get
Yeah,
a community
YouTube to
strike,
detect
and
it.
you hold on. You will get a community strike, and then if you feel that it was unjustified, you then challenge that, and then somebody is supposed to manually review that, like actually visually see it, and then you'll probably be reversed. But in my case, I can't
Because it was true.
because it yeah like I accidentally pressed the 18 plus channel, and it showed something that is definitely against community guidelines.
And the sniffer called it up.
So yeah, I mean I have no recourse, not that I can see anyway.
But yeah, that girl had assets, sure.
Well, she's also one of the most rich porn stars in the world.
Well, that's where the assets comes in for.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, I mean, she's just it isn't just her looks. If you listen to her talk, it's her person. It's like the whole persona. Like I find personalities more attractive than I find bodies. So
Ayo, same.
yeah, I mean it's a lot. There it is.
Looks you can change. Personality not.
Being attractive might get you to talk to me, but you're either going to go up in attractiveness or down.
Based on how you are, yeah.
Yeah. And there was
I just saw.
I realized this the day I realized this. I took this girl on a date, and she was just a complete bitch, and she was trying to be nice to me, right? But she was just a complete bitch. Like I just really in like a whole being did not like her at all. And halfway through the date, I said, or like right before I took her home, I said, "Could you shut up?" And she goes, "What?" And I go, "You were so much cuter before you talked." And I
that
did.
is a slap.
She didn't slap me, but it was an awkward drive back to her apartment to drive.
I mean, that was like a mentally slap towards her.
Oh yeah, that was. And she goes, well, to her credit, she goes, exactly what was it? And I go, honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with you. I think that we're just not going to be compatible. I think that you and I just aren't. And she's a very overbearing woman. She ended up getting married to a very weak-minded guy. And there's a reason. She needs to be in charge, right? She was just a personality. She needed to be in charge of the relationship, right? And that was her personality, that she absolutely needed to be there. So, all right, Mr. Hundreds of Thousands of Dollars.
Hold on, what?
Would you add stuff, please?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot that I had like $50 million.
Mr. Richman.
Let's do prison. Prisons, be careful because they did make these things wildly more deadly.
Prison is honestly like the least scariest level.
Okay.
I hate Asylum.
I like it. Well, Asylum's okay. You just it's so easy to get lost.
Jen has a trash computer. I voted him before him.
Again, it's the server, not the computer.
But he's streaming.
That's
I know. I just always make that joke.
Alright, let's grab. See what we got. We needed to blow out a candle, we needed to walk through salt, and we gotta witness something. Margaret Thompson.
Wait, do you have a thermometer? I'll roll around with.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. Then I'll drop this.
Oh shit, did you see where the power box is?
No.
Oh, it's right up front. Sweet. I'll take the left. I'll take the left. You want to take the right?
Okay. I'm gonna bring in. What is it? called? EMF. There we go.
Welcome back, Tracer.
Oh my god, the noises from Gordy's screen share scared me. I was like, hold on, what? What is that? What?
That's funny.
You're taking the left, I'm going right.
Yeah.
Did you turn the power box on?
Yes. I'm doing it right now.
Alright.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay. Where's the light switch? Isn't
You
it-
know, I don't think I've ever found. I just switched it on. It says, oh shit! It's shade. Is that? Yeah, it's shade. What's up, Slim?
Found it.
Go.
Okay, so I'm taking right.
Right. No, left. Right. Which
Left.
way?
Am I
you
going
going
left or
right?
right? You said no, left.
Right?
Or right.
Right.
What?
Right.
I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go
Right.
left now.
Right.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus is not there.
Jesus is not here.
No, but his
What
presence.
fairy
is
is he? I don't understand the question. Slim says, "Hey, Daddy Shade."
What? Hold on.
Jesus. Hold on. I'm not done. I'm not
That's-
done. He says, "Hey, Daddy Shade." He says, "What fairy is he?"
I don't. I
That's
don't
what he
get
said.
what he means.
Oh, what furry is he? I think he's a wolf.
What, like
No, a
type?
cat. Yeah,
Wolf.
wolf.
And Protogen, there's multiple personas that I have.
I have no idea. Is it like a personality test, or you just pick one? Like, I don't know. This a genuine question. Genuine question.
Personas are more like different alters of yourself. Kind of. It's hard to explain. I'm not the best at explaining things.
He says, Slim says, "Damn, he got the big D." That's what he said. That's what
Not
he said.
incorrect,
Oh.
Not incorrect, but wow.
No, actually, that's a good question. I'm actually genuinely curious about this. How do you pick personas? Oh shit! It just turned lights off. It turned all the lights off. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hiding behind
how
the bed.
do you pick personas?
How do you pick personas? You just
Yeah.
pick an animal you like.
That's it. It's just like, okay, I feel like being this.
Well, I mean, you pick an animal you like, and then you create it and design it however you like, and you can have a fursuit and be it. Or you can just have it.
Okay.
I am currently stuck behind a bed.
In the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I needed clarification there.
specify.
I needed
Yeah,
clarification there. I was like, wait. In the game, you're stuck behind a bed? That's weird.
Like, I can't move.
Uh-oh. Shade, this is phasmophobia, not bondage. Get out of the bed.
I'm stuck behind it, not in it. And plus, there's no handcuffs on this one.
I can bring the handcuffs to you. Oh,
I mean, there's some in
I'm
the
gonna go
warden's
to hell.
office.
I'm gonna go to hell.
There's some in the warden's office.
Oh, wow. I'm like right
But
across
no,
the way
like-
from the warden's office too.
Jen, I actually need you to get down here.
For what? I can't get you out of the bed, dude.
No. I just need you to get down here.
I'll be there in a little bit. I'm checking stuff.
I'm assuming it's in this block.
You think so? Why?
Well, as soon as I said something in game, the lights turned off.
Could be. Although he's turned them off a couple of times now. Did he turn them off again? No, they're still on.
Oh wait, did he just shut every light off? Did he not turn the power box off?
He turned the power box off the first time he shut everything off, but I turned it back on.
I'm still stuck.
I think you are going to die. Unless you can get unstuck.
Okay, I have an idea, but I need you to get down here.
Okay. I'm on my way. I'm done checking what I was checking.
Alright, if you walk into the same gap that I'm in... Oh, okay. I was able to walk in here freely, but as soon as I tried to walk out, I got stuck.
Wait. Wait. Running water up here.
Is he up there?
Yes. Found the room.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh,
no!
shit. I'm gonna die.
I'm
there's-
gonna die.
He's so fast. Yeah, I'm dead. He is so fast.
I'm hitting EMF 4 where I am.
Holy shit. I was able to LOS him. Holy
I'm
shit,
hitting,
he is
I
fast.
was hitting EMF 4 where I was, though. How am I hitting EMF 4 if you're on the other side of the prison?
I don't know. I just know I'm running right now. I don't hear him anymore. Dude, he was catching up with me so fast, too. But I
My
found the room.
sanity is so low.
I found the room.
I've
Right,
been sitting in the
Can
dark
you get out
for
of
like...
there at all?
No. I mean, I would prefer if you came in here. But, like, I got out of the bed, somehow.
Are you scared, or like, can you get out of there?
I mean, I can.
All right, let's get back. Let's go take some sanity pills. I found the room. Let's get going.
Okay. Honestly, I stood up and I, like, climbed over the bed somehow. I, like, glitched my way over the bed.
Oh,
I have returned.
you have returned. Oh my god.
If there was a lay down feature, I would have laid in that bed and sat there while the ghost
Killed you.
ate me.
Oh wow, that sounds.
He once got laid by the goat.
Right? That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, wait. Wait.
He wants to shivers down his spine. Or something else.
I'm sure the ghost could shiver down someone's. If
Alright,
it's a
this is getting
poltergeist, he
suspiciously
could
close
just
to bad
possess me.
stuff. Stop it right now. All of it.
No. No.
Do you not want a poltergeist to go up your bumhole and possess you?
No.
I mean, I don't either. It's just a general question.
What the fuck?
It's just a
I'm trying to say
general
that
question.
That's not a general question.
All right, take some sanity pills. Get yourself back up to 100%. Let's go in there with some.
What am I at? 23.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn on a bunch of the lights on the way. Let's see, there is a TV show
should
that
I take
reminds
the-
me of
yeah.
this one, Ghost Adventures. Yes. This is a little bit based off Ghost Adventures. Grab something other than a video camera and an EMF. I have an EMF, I'll put it up there, and I got the video camera, so grab 2 more things that we need up there.
Well, I have a crucifix, and
Okay,
I'll grab
great.
salt.
But don't grab an EMF, because it's already going to be up there. Oh, could you grab a camera, actually? Like a photo camera?
What do
'Cause
I drop?
There's
the
a bunch
crucifix or
of
the salt?
bunch of sinks that are filled with dirty water, so we need photos of each so we can get more money.
I'll drop the crucifix.
Drop the cross.
No, that's actually a good idea, because I don't know if crucifix is actually going to be useful against this. Yet.
You know,
Well-
Jen, if it chases us, I'm most likely the one who's gonna.
You know, you gotta be careful. Just make sure to try to LOS it as many times as you can while you're running away. You do need to be careful when it comes to that, because it does speed up now.
Yeah, it does speed up when it's either side of you.
Well, yeah, but then it loses the speed as soon as you LOS it,
Yes.
doesn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
That's why you want to LOS as much as possible.
Alright, so where is Wator?
You'll see it as soon as you get up to see the open door. Alright, what do you have? You have photo
Salt.
camera and salt. Okay, so that helps with that. We need a candle. Shit, that's a whole trip by itself as a candle. Fuck that, we're gonna get evidence first. I'm gonna grab a spirit box and a ghostwriting book.
I dropped the camera up there and I put the salt down. What ghost is it that can't walk through salt, so we might have just trapped it in there?
Phantom, I think?
Gordy, you should play Phasmophobia with us.
He does
Nope.
not like scary games.
Nope.
Gordy's more scared than me at a game. Wow, that's
Yes.
the first time I've heard anything.
It's not the first time at all, because I played one time Visage and no.
Gordy is much more of a everything has a place and everything in its place.
Organizing, yeah.
So, Jen, what should I grab? Motion
Um,
something?
I am grabbing a spirit box and a ghostwriting book.
I'll grab a motion sensor and
No. How about a
smudge.
wait? What are the challenges? I think did it have to blow out a candle?
Get it to walk through soul. Have a member witness a ghost event. Blow out a candle.
Okay,
Well,
so
it needs
so
You should be able to walk to sand. Sand.
so
Grab
we're
a
definitely
candle.
gonna need a candle up here.
All right, I grabbed a
that's whole
candle
trip
and a
by
lighter.
itself. How old are you? Nothing. Where are you? Oh, spirit box.
Beer box. All right.
Spirit box. Nothing on the
Okay,
EMF reader yet,
Spirit
though.
box in my book.
Nothing on the EMF reader. Okay. So, candle.
I just heard,
We need to pull out a candle, and we need to find out if there's fingerprints. And I'm gonna, when I get down there, I'm gonna look for ghost orbs.
Okay, I'll go throw the candle down.
Yeah, put it in the center of the room so we can see it from the camera.
Does it have to be standing up?
Yes.
Well, I'm not good at making it stand up.
We know.
That is your problem.
That's not. Stop using me as examples for things.
You made it possible as well that we can do that, you know.
Okay, really, does it have to be standing up?
Yeah, but you should be able to like kneel down and place it like anything else. So.
That.
Get on your knees, you'll make it stand up.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Like you said earlier, we probably need to stop now.
Oh god. Oh wait, he already blew out the candle. He's just no shit. He already did it.
I'm out of there. I'm out. I am not. He already blew out the candle. Nope. You didn't even get to watch it.
That's funny. So all we have as far as solid evidence is he's talked on the spirit box. That is literally it.
You should have asked him what his name was, because if it I mean, he was about to make a bad joke.
I got some more salt. And I got a UV light for the fingerprints.
As long as he was accepted into art school, he won't kill us.
Oof.
Grab a thermometer and come with me.
Should-
I don't know. My brain hurts.
okay. How? It was a great joke, wasn't it?
No comment.
Why did I grab a thermometer?
Because I haven't been able
don't
to
know.
see my breath, but the fact that we have no other evidence, I want to make sure it's
Well-
not glitching and there's actual freezing temperatures in there.
We should smudge it.
Not yet.
Okay, I am bringing the thermometer over here.
The thermometer?
The thermometer.
Thermometer? Just confirm in here that it's going below 5 degrees Celsius.
It's not. The lowest that dropped was 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay. I hit... This is definitely the room. EMF
That
5?
EMF
That's EMF 5.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that there.
Alright, I'm gonna walk through here and place this randomly throughout. Alright, so what do we have? If it's EMF 5, what do we have left?
Don't
It's
stand up
Oni
there.
and Jin. Oni and Jin. Oni, we need ghostwriting. Jin.
Oh, wait, where's the book?
Jin is ghost orbs.
Talk to it in game. I'll go look for ghost orbs.
Oh, it just stepped in the salt. It just stepped in the
Okay,
salt.
so we got that
Can
objective.
you write in the book? Can you show
I
me
can
what
hear you
can you write
again.
in the book?
Okay, I'm gonna go look for ghost orbs while you do that.
I need the camera. Might show himself. Can you write in the
Four
book for
pictures
me?
on it.
I just stepped in salt again. Write in the book. What was his name? Kenneth?
The name of the ghost is Margaret Thompson.
Margaret, can you write in the book? Margaret?
I'm looking for ghost
What's up,
orbs.
May? How you doing today?
Oh wait,
Bye, May.
I might have just saw a ghost orb. I don't know for sure, but I might have.
You need me to move the camera?
Yeah, move it to like the back of the room.
What's my sanity at?
61, 57.
Want a head start. Can you show yourself? Hello? Margaret, can you show yourself? Margaret, where are you? Margaret, are you gay? Margaret? You know they took that out of the game? It doesn't say kill anymore when you ask if it's gay. They actually took it out. You gotta swear at it now.
Makes more sense.
Well,
Maybe the ghost is one.
I'm sure somebody could have sued the developer.
No, you can't sue the developer for having a question.
You can sue McDonald's for forgetting a fry. It doesn't mean you'll win, but you can still sue them.
Yeah, but I mean it's not
In your country, yes. In our country, you're just going to say, fuck off.
in our country you can file a lawsuit, but that would never make it past the first meeting with the lawyer, with the
Oh, ghost orbs, get out of there.
what the fuck was that?
That was my mom. Background.
Did we get all the things?
Apart from have a team member witness a ghost event.
All right, I need to switch out. Oh, what was that? I think it just tried to hunt.
Really?
Well, everything, all the lights just flashed. There's no crucifix up there, right?
Do you want
I-
to just go?
No, I want to witness a ghost event. That's like the easiest thing to get. But I'm gonna switch out with you. Go in there, and then I need to go.
I have the highest sanity.
That's why I want you to go in there. You just have to witness a ghost event. Here, take a camera or 2 cameras, and I need to pee. Okay, I need to pee. All right, all right.
Hello, Margaret. Margaret, come and punch me in the face. Margaret Thompson. Go, run. Margaret Thompson, I don't like that very much. Were you harmed as a child, Margaret Thompson? 'Cause, I mean, you don't have to harm me for your past experience. Margaret Thompson, please. Okay, and I'm out of there. Nope. Margaret Thompson tried to harm me for her past experiences.
Oh, she what?
She tried to kill me.
Well, she failed.
She did fail, but she turned off every light in the building. I almost got killed. She almost punched me.
Put some crucifixes down in there.
The activity went up to 9.
It was only 9. It's not even a 10.
She tried to hunt, that's for sure.
No, she didn't. She probably is after I get in there.
Alright, be
That's
careful.
why it's so fast. It's a gin.
Why? Oh, yeah. But you were able to LOS it quickly, so...
I know. I got very lucky. I think its attention got taken.
But yeah, definitely ghost orbs. I just saw one.
I believe you. We just haven't seen this is kind of creepy gameplay. I like playing this game alone.
Your entire stream heard me. Margaret Thompson, please, I don't want to die. I sat in the corner of the bathroom, and the lights started to flicker. Probably wasn't the best idea.
Margaret Thompson, can you show yourself?
She just appears behind you and kills you.
You still have a lighter?
I had one. I dropped it on the floor. Not in there. Do you want me to bring
Did
one
you
in?
bring? Yeah, bring one up and light the candle. Maybe if we watch her blow it out, that counts.
Wait, do you want to just smudge it?
Sure. Bring a smudge up, too. Oh! Oh! I saw it move something. Did it get crossed off the board?
Nope.
I think it's glitched.
Alright, so you want to just go?
Oh.
Or do you still want to try and smudge it?
No, let's get out of here.
Alright.
I'm not trying to mess with the gin in here. A gin's as good as a rev in this place. Tracer caught it. Tracer caught himself. That's funny. Tracer's like, show yourself, or we will show you who's boss, and completely misspelled. Use the wrong spelling of who's. Phasmophobia.
Asmophobia. Tripod. Oh, I tried to throw it at you.
Welcome back. There's some
We'll take
jobs ready for you.
$210.
We need other people.
Yeah, see, we only had one ghost hunt. One ghost hunt happened. That's it. It didn't try any other time.
Hello.
Like, does Fortnite want to join?
I think he left.
Wow, he's so rude.
Let's do the farm.
Who is?
I hate farmhouse.
That's because he knows how to make fun of you. Well, actually.
What?
That's why I usually send like you two off together, because you just sit there and make fun of each other the whole way. It's hilarious. Well, you're stupid because you're well, you're stupid because your name's Fortnite. Well, you're stupid because you're shady. Well, you're stupid.
No, you.
That's why I want to play with him, because we'll just argue all the way down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
The ghost is just going to sit there from. Can I even hunt them if they are hunting each other?
Yeah, we just need high school, and then we can
Set up before investigation.
just argue while we go down the hallways.
Get a whiteboard.
It's a perfect- It's a distraction that keeps me from getting scared.
All right, ghost event, smudge sticks, candle.
That seems pretty easy. I'm gonna take a picture of the voodoo doll.
Holy shit!
Wait, I need to take a picture of that. I need to take a picture of that.
Holy shit! Holy shit! I don't think this
What was
ghost
that?
likes us.
Yeah, we should just
Holy
leave.
shit!
What happened?
There's a meat cleaver floating.
In the front room.
The ghost knew we were coming, so it set up traps.
Here, take the voodoo doll pictures. Holy shit!
Oh, there's so many. Voodoo doll. There's always one in the corner of this room. Voodoo doll. Hey,
one
they
upstairs, too.
updated the table. Now there's a hatchet on it.
There's another voodoo doll upstairs.
I know.
Well, Jen, here you go.
Star, star, star. Star, star, star. Star, 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 star. Star, star. What does the star, star, star mean?
Jen, where's the power box?
I don't know. I didn't look.
We didn't look for it, did we?
Go upstairs and get the voodoo doll. And I'll look for the power box.
No, I think the power box is back here.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Okay. Power box wasn't back there.
See you guys later. All right, Tracer. Have a good one.
I haven't been holding out my EMF, so it could have been an EMF 2 back there.
Not cold there. Alright, found power
Well,
box.
power box isn't on.
I found a power box.
You've had your power box. Isn't there a voodoo doll up here?
Yeah, but you're in the wrong room.
Well, I don't know what room it is.
Well, better search the room so you can figure it out. Stop following me like a lemming.
Well, I'm following you because it's
You're a
safe to
lemming.
follow.
You're just scared shit.
I am. Because I hate this map. This
Why
is
you
the
playing the
map.
game?
This is the map that I got my 300th follower on, and the ghost appeared right in front of me
Oh,
and was like, "Surprise!"
light's already on in here.
Yeah, the ghost prepared for us.
I think this may be the room.
Here, I'll take my EMF out. Why? Is it like 4 degrees?
Because no. Because that.
Cause that, yeah.
Because that.
You're looking for a reason, and then it instantly gives you a reason.
Hey, you want a reason? Here you go.
So, we've mutually agreed to never touch that meat cleaver.
I've already walked through it a couple of times. But it is really scary that the meat cleaver's like right in front of the door.
I took 2 pictures of it.
You
It
just
could
saying
be the
come
murder
get
weapon.
out. Is Cluedo? No. What? Cluedo?
Wait, it's the murder weapon?
Back when the game first came out, you could there was a thing where if you took a photo of the murder weapon, but it was like really hard to find it, and even if you didn't recognize it. Mr.
meat cleaver-
Ramirez.
The meat cleaver on this map is the murder weapon.
There you go.
I was about to say, do you want me to grab a spirit box? But
How old are you? Alright, spirit box.
Instantly just getting a response. Okay.
Oh, it looks like it turned all the lights off.
It did.
It did do child play.
Is the
that's why.
power box off?
Yep. Bring camera and a UV light up.
I'm already in the house. I brought salt.
He brought the most useless thing possible.
It's for an objective.
Oh, I didn't know we had the salt objective. I thought it was.
There we go. Salt in the doorway.
Why would you put it in the doorway? It doesn't walk unless you gotta put it in here, like in here.
Well, if it hunts, it walks out of the room and it'll touch it.
So you anticipate.
I anticipate a hunt, yes.
You bad.
So shit,
baddie.
you want to be haunted by a child? Okay. Interesting.
Yep, we're gonna be haunted by a child. Or a demon.
Alright, I'm
posing as a child.
assuming the ghost gender is a girl.
Like Kenneth.
Yeah, girl name.
Cool.
Alright, so you wanted me to grab a camera and a UV light.
Already got a UV light.
Alright. I have a tripod camera.
Channel surfing 2021 style.
Oh my god, I keep thinking like there's horns outside that are honking on this map because like Gordy.
Honk, honk, motherfucker.
Fingerprints. Take a photo.
I don't have a camera. Because
Why didn't you grab the camera?
I brought this camera. You know, the camera that records things.
Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia.
I thought the ghost was hunting when the lights flickered. Now it is.
Fuck. That's a fast ghost.
Yeah, it is.
So we have spirit box and we had what? Spirit box and fingerprints.
Airbox, fingerprints.
Spirit, wraith, poltergeist. These are possibilities.
A wraith.
You think it's a wraith?
Or actually, no, spirit, because it's been turning all the lights off. Or no, that's a shade that does that. It's a wraith or a spirit. I don't think it's a poltergeist. Don't wraiths hunt, like, faster or something? I shut a bunch of the doors on our way over here. In case the ghost was behind us, I shut them. Then again, can't the ghost just go through doors?
I believe so.
Alright. Photo camera. What else do you want me to bring in?
Bring a candle. We should probably take some sanity pills.
Okay.
They're not here. That's what we were missing. Never mind.
I put sanity pills in.
So one of two things happened. Either you didn't, or you took them all.
Or the game glitched, because I remember clicking on the button all. And I clicked on the button all 3 times on everything. So, if it didn't work, that's just stupid.
You didn't have
game.
enough money?
No, because I already had bought sanity pills. Wait, I might have only had 4 sanity pills, and we used them.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
And of course you closed all the doors.
We'll just open them again.
This is gonna be a rough one.
Why? Because we have no sanity pills?
Yeah. We should probably get some crucifixes up there. Personal space, bitch.
That's so creepy.
Peeking through the wall.
Yeah.
Alright. It's probably gonna hunt us again before we even get over there.
Huh.
It might.
Maybe you just need to wait in the van to just get your sanity a little bit back.
You don't.
Oh, is that not the case?
There's no way to get your sanity back except for sanity pills. Oh, sanity just means it's gonna attack you a lot more. So
I thought it was just also based on. Yeah.
you got a camera?
Oh.
Stop! You got a camera?
I have a camera.
All right, see if we can. He's coming. I'm gonna repel him. Get a photo. Okay, now
I got a photo.
Go.
I think I got a photo. I think I got a photo. I might have gotten a photo. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna see if this repels him while we go back to our hunting spot. Oh fuck! I'm dead. Oh fuck!
Close the door behind you.
Woo! Go!
I hid in the bathroom.
Okay.
He's walking past. He's walking to you.
Woo! Oh my god. At least we got a photo of him. I don't think we're gonna get very many objectives though.
Wait, did I get a photo?
I thought you said you did.
Yeah, I thought I did. I might not have.
You fucking suck.
I
Damn it.
took 2 pictures. He was flashing, so I mean,
Giggity.
Alright, we cleanse the
He wasn't
area
doing it
with a smudge
consistently.
stick, so that's done. We just gotta get him to blow out a candle, so let's try to go
Yeah,
up there again.
the ghost wasn't consistent.
Come on. How many photos do you have left?
3.
Okay. Tactical patience. Tactical patience.
Dude, the door's not even open on my screen.
Let's see if we can actually get to the room. Alright, so I can repel the ghost for a couple of seconds using this. So, get that. Now, get it. Where are you?
I was opening a door.
Are you freaking kidding me? Get over here.
I had to open a door.
Would you put the freaking thing down so I can light it? Alright, we got a camera in here. We got a spirit book. Let's leave. Take a photo of the light switch real quick before we go.
No!
Let me know if he gets too close to you and I'll light the smudge stick.
He was right next to me!
You have 3 seconds before he comes after you.
Yeah, he's right behind me.
Okay, hold on. This will kind of repel him. But it doesn't last very long.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. I almost died.
You're such a wuss. You're such a wuss. Oh, that's so funny.
How dare you call me a wuss?
Yes, how dare I
Yeah,
speak
I
the
know.
truth. Also, in other news, the sky is blue.
Jen, I walked in the room. You left and you made me walk in the room. That proves I'm not a wuss.
I didn't make you walk in a room. Nobody put a gun to your head and told you to go in or want to kill you.
Well, how do you know somebody didn't?
Because we're the only 2 there. Now, somebody made you go out of the room.
That was the ghost.
Yes.
By the way,
ghost
Jen,
was
I'm
like,
already
get the hell
outside."
out, or I'm going to kill you. That is making somebody do something.
I'm already outside, Jen.
I had this argument with somebody else. They're like, "Well, you made us go here." No, we did not. We just told you we won't trade with you anymore unless you did.
I keep thinking the horn is in game. Okay.
Every time I get an opportunity. Nerd.
Oh my god, my legs are still sore. from this last week. I can still feel it.
Ooh.
We leave now.
Let's see, what do we have checked off? What do we need? God damn. Witnessing a ghost event is such a pain in the ass.
You said it was the
Ghost
easiest
orbs.
thing in the world. Ghost orbs. Poltergeist. How?
Yeah, that makes sense. This is the way it was turning on and off the lights just for fun. How did we not witness a ghost event?
I think that's just glitch in
I
general.
think you're right. Yeah, put Poltergeist in there. Let's get out.
Alright, hold on. Oh, I wanted to get stuck.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Total time in light 7 minutes. Total time in dark 9
No
minutes.
ghost events happened.
4 hunts. 4 hunts.
Amount of ghost interactions 29. How do we not witness a ghost event?
I don't know, man. It turned on and off the lights. There was a fingerprint. I watched it walk through salt. Like, I don't know what it means by witnessing a ghost event anymore. It hunted us
I think
4
that's
times.
just ghost. I think that's ghost interactions.
Yeah, but the thing of it
Yeah,
is
but
that
those
we
are also
saw-
events.
Yeah, we saw these things happen, and it was just like, well, that doesn't. It's like, well, the ghost slapped me in the face. Well, that doesn't count. Asylum.
No.
Could you make absolutely certain that we have sanity pills?
I did. Look. It says sanity pills 4 of 4. I am 100% certain that we
Maybe
have
the ghost
sanity.
took your sanity pills off.
Yeah, maybe the ghost just took our
Or
sanity pills.
maybe my
when
character did it on the ride to the place because of shade.
Because of the driving with shade, just thinking from.
Can we
oh,
please not do asylum?
Oh god, come on. Come on, we've been doing everything else. We might as well do one asylum and get it out of the way.
Can we at least not do it on professional?
No.
Why?
Because
That's good reasons.
look. You know the ghost is gonna give you surprise butt sex. Let's go.
I don't want to do that in an asylum.
I don't think anybody wants to do that in an asylum.
Maybe the people who are already in the asylum.
I'm pretty certain they're the ones that'll be initiating that. Just have a feeling.
You feel it?
I gotta exorcise the demons out of you. This is how we do it.
I feel that you are possessed. Let me show you that nothing is stuck in there.
Asylum. I think with the new rules, Asylum's probably the deadliest place. With the new ghost stuff, I mean.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help.
Grab you. Grab you.
Going
Grab
in
you.
blind.
Shade, did you die?
He's got possessed.
You know, I did submit a suggestion where the certain ghosts have a small chance of possessing a I
Player?
suggested this. Certain ghosts have a small chance of possessing a player during a hunt instead of killing them, and they will until the player is able to get to their body and repossess their body back. It will continue to hunt the other players using their
Ooh.
body.
That's an interesting.
Yeah, but that seems a bit too overpowered unless you can
Why?
fully control the ghost.
Keep in mind,
the-
when it is possessing you, the speed is the same as the player.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
you're just trying
So
to
it's
head
got
it
speed
off,
limited.
basically. So you're just
Yeah.
trying to head it off at some point. I mean, it was an idea. I don't know if it'll actually come to fruition. We are talking
Yes.
about one developer. I would rather get a new map than that actually happen. But if he would ever actually get a couple more devs on the team,
they're adding a hotel map. They're adding a bunch of new maps.
mansion, hotel, and they're talking about a graveyard.
Mansion sounds fun. Graveyard, multiple ghosts in one map.
Yep.
A graveyard keeper. Ooh.
Why do the ghosts look like zombies? Aren't ghosts supposed to be white?
Wow.
That sounded wrong.
That is
Wow.
racist.
No.
That is
Wow.
No.
so
no,
racist.
No.
You are a racist.
Wow.
That's no.
Okay.
That's
No,
not
we
how
don't
I
need
meant
any
it.
more of your white is right bullshit, okay?
That's not how I meant it. Aren't ghosts supposed to be
I'm
like
gonna go
white,
to-
have black cutout eyes, and
I'll
be
go to
like-
the left, you go to the right. Right?
I will go into the truck and stay here.
Pussy.
Call me a pussy all you want.
You know what? You know what's worse than being a white supremacist? Being a pussy.
I'm
And you
not a
are
white
both,
supremacist.
sir. You are both.
Does having a black best friend mean that you're
No. You can even Google it.
Oh.
Having a black friend does not mean you're not a racist. I'm sorry. In fact, your denial of being a racist proves that you are absolutely
Wait, did you go to the right or the left?
left.
Well, where do I have to go?
Right.
I feel like you're lying.
I feel like you're a white supremacist.
You know what? I'll stay in the truck now.
Now, only a white supremacist would say that. Can't say that with a straight face. Oh my god, my dog farted. Oh god.
What?
Oh, fuck.
That's a demon inside it.
God damn.
I'm watching your head cam.
Yeah, that's fine. Could you look on the map and see if I'm close to the power bot?
It's behind you. Keep going.
This one? No.
No, next one.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Alright,
Alright, after
I
I've
will
turned
be
the power
right
on,
back.
I'll meet you.
I have to AFK.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Who this?
Who the hell is that? Who is that? What's up, Meme is obsessed. That's I like that. Meme is obsessed. Who is that? Who is that? Who has joined my...
Oh my god.
Oh, it's X.
Yeah, it's just me, X.
It's just me.
Think-
X.
I'm super
God.
cold.
You gonna play some Phasmo?
No, I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. Yeah, I actually got up early for once. It's a miracle.
What time is it there?
9:15 a.m.
That's early for you?
Yeah, dude, I've
I've
been going
up
to.
Me
since
as well.
4.
Yeah, but that.
Oh,
you're not
I've been
fine.
going to bed at like 3 in the after, waking up at 3 in the afternoon.
I've
This is early for me.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping well.
La 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 la.
Shut up.
He's gonna hunt me before I even get out of here. I'm fucking lost again. How did I get
Oh,
this
shit.
shit's fault?
Fuck, if I was ready for the day, I'd be like, hell yeah, I'll play some Phasmophobia, and I'll set up OBS
Oh,
and record
yeah.
it. Too. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hi y'all.
I need a Phasmophobia video.
I've been having a rough time finding a game that I want to stream.
I've been recording a lot of shit. You can ask Shade, him and I, or
I was
Fine.
hoping I'm signing up for the New World alpha, and I did do a pre-order for it, hoping.
New World Alpha.
The New World, yeah, it's in my gen chat. If you don't know what game it is.
The freaking heating blanket on. How am I cold? VR news. Maybe that's it.
No, general chat. It's just talk and be heard. That's my general chat.
Talk and be heard. What?
Why are there so many lights on? Oh!
Ah, here we go.
Oh shit! Thing's right here. It's in the hallway. Yep. Right.
At
right
least
here.
y'all can't hear my teeth rattling.
Maybe that's why it's extra cold, because that is his room.
I keep my AC in it on all night
Jesus.
to help me breathe. So yeah, it's part of the reason. So when I wake up and I get up, it wakes me up because then I'm cold and I'm not warm and comfortable.
Of course, Shade would be in the corner, bent over.
Oh lord, is Shade afraid?
Oh god.
Yep. Yep. What's my sanity at? Actually, I didn't lose very much sanity. So freezing temps so far. That's all I got. How old are you?
Ooh.
How old are you? The ghost.
Oh.
Where are you?
Why the fuck are you asking a ghost how old it is?
Actually, that seems to be the one it most likely responds to when you ask it stupid questions like that.
Here we go. Let's look at this game. Loud it. Let's see. What is it, like VR or something? Or is
Oh,
it-
there he is. There he is. I see him.
No.
And of course, I don't
Okay.
have a goddamn book or a camera.
This
Fuck.
This actually kinda looks fucking badass.
Right? Yeah, Amazon's been developing it for a better part of a decade.
Except for the fact that it's $40 fucking dollars.
Yes, the pre-order is $40.
Jesus Christ.
Jen,
Okay.
I saw you were about to stick that tripod up my
I
butt.
had considered it, but you know, spirit book and freezing temperatures, by the way.
Shade
For
here's been
freezing temps. Okay.
Yeah.
Shade here's been helping me out with
Wait,
making
spirit book?
videos and stuff.
Sorry, ghost writing. You get what I'm
Spirit
saying,
book.
right? Can a demon be considered a furry? Because if so, we got a match for Shade. Oh,
Hold on.
Well,
Spirit book and what?
freezing temperatures and ghost writing so far. Yuri or
Okay.
demon? It's a Yuri or a demon.
I'm surprised
Has it
Shade
hunted
hasn't
a lot?
said anything to me yet.
He just got back from being AFK.
Oh damn! Hey, what's up, Shade?
Is it hunted a lot, Jen?
No,
Okay, so
and it's literally
not-
it's just right over here.
Oh.
It is so close. You gotta go to the store. All right, so see you in a few.
This game looks fucking badass, though.
Yeah,
Wait,
I really
how did you-
would like to get into the alpha.
kind of like.
Yeah, it's right here. It manifested right here, so it's in this hallway right here.
But how did you not figure out that it was right here if you went left?
I wasn't looking for it. I was looking for the power box.
But you can try calling him on the phone. That's right there.
Good. In fact, Shade, why don't you do that while I go look for ghost orbs? Actually, is ghost
booty
orbs a
call.
thing? It's Yuri or Demon, right?
Hello,
Right.
Mr. Demon.
We're either gonna get ghost orbs or spirit box.
What's that? What's that
Hello?
game? This game reminds me of another game.
This is
It's not
Phasmophobia.
Smite. Neverwinter. That's
kind
what-
of, huh?
Yeah. New World kind of reminds me of Neverwinter.
What I'm gonna do is I'm reading up on the lore of the game because it's none of
Yeah.
it's really like solidified yet. So I'm gonna read up on the lore of the game, and then when I get in there, I'm just gonna I want to do some lore content with it. See if it becomes popular, great. If it doesn't become popular, I wasted $40 on a game and I played it for.
Well, that's a phone call. At the phone that I was just calling.
Wait, you guys can actually use a phone in Phasmophobia? Wait a minute.
no.
Hold.
No.
No? Oh, I was like, huh?
The ghost didn't answer my phone call. I was just pretending to use the phone.
Oh,
What's
my
up?
lord.
What's up, Jay?
Are you not surprised that I'm up this early, Shade? Like,
What's up, Miracle?
You're up pretty early.
yeah. 23 minutes
Can you show
ago, to be
yourself?
exact.
How old are you? Where are you? Would you
Hello,
kill
Gen
Shade?
Z.
Shade, kill Shade.
No, kill Jen.
Yes, yeah, kill Shade.
No, kill Jen.
Kill Jen. No, kill Shade. No,
What's
kill Jen.
I thought it was attacking.
Dude, y'all are some. Yeah, that's a good old fashioned couple of
Ghost
rabbit
season,
season,
kill
duck
Jen.
season right there. No kill Jen. No kill Shade. Rabbit season, duck season. That's all I can think of.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
I could
it
probably
walked
get
in
Shade
the
with
salt.
that.
It walked in the salt.
Thank you for getting caught up on shit that has happened. Shade, could you please tell
No,
us
it
shit that has
just
happened
walked
10
in
minutes
this
ago?
It just walked to this one. I watched it change.
Alright, I'm gonna move to my index. I guess I could join. I got nothing better to do.
Go. Yeah, we
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
almost done here in a minute.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm leaving after this round. I'm gonna go play Knockout City with my friend. I was
Damn.
gonna ask X if he wanted to play with me.
What's
I
Knockout
don't
City?
see any ghost orbs. Shade, go talk to it on the spirit box. See if you can get it to talk.
Oh,
Can you even hear me in game?
God damn it! I hate these screws.
X, do you want to play a game with me later?
God
Called
damn it!
Knockout
These
City?
fucking screws. Hold on, Shade.
Hello, Ghost. Okay,
he
it doesn't
is
want
busy
to
getting
respond to me.
screwed right now.
No, my
You just chill out.
so my keyboard tray comes
Yeah.
loose because the screws don't know how to stay fucking tight because IKEA sucks dick.
It didn't respond to me.
No ghost orbs. Go turn off. Let's turn off all the lights real quick.
Alright, let's just go shut the
I
power.
don't know how, but my screws on
Because it's
my
faster just to shut the lights off.
No, it isn't. Shutting the power box off shuts everything off at
No.
once.
Okay, you know what? You go to the power box. I'll just shut the lights off. But you go ahead and go downstairs to the power box. Have a good time. With it.
Okay.
What's it called, Shade again?
Knockout City, it's on Epic Games for free. It's a new, it's a dodgeball type game. Ryan was streaming it yesterday.
Oh lord, this looks like a basketball. Like the art style's the same as that basketball game you played.
And it's not responding to us. On the-
Yeah, but X, it is a dodgeball game where, you just kind of throw dodgeballs at each other. You can catch dodgeballs and stuff.
What is it like? An FPS for dodgeballs?
Kind of. Here, after this round, I'll screen share it to you, and you can watch me play a couple rounds.
I'm looking it up right now.
Why did you put a motion sense? You know what? I don't care. Just pretend I didn't ask that question.
I wanted to put a
yeah.
motion sensor down.
Can you
Yeah,
show
just
yourself?
watch the video in a round of it. Jenna.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
He said I lied.
Well, you probably did.
I don't know.
It's a pretty fun game.
I was gonna record playing some Phasmophobia with you guys.
We should do it. Demon. It's definitely a demon.
But now Shade's leaving, and so like we can't just use someone as decoy anymore.
You know what it is, but now you got still the events going on.
I guess we could use Gordy. Is Gordy in the game?
No,
No.
he doesn't play spooky
I'm
games.
not going to play that game at all.
Oh, come
Gordy's
on,
a
Gordy.
He does not play
Scaredy
spooky
cat.
games.
You scared a weenie.
Yes, I am. I'm easy to scare. I'm honest on that, yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
shit. At least I'm not taking a shit.
Or is it more like a battle royale?
It's more like a battle royale, but like
Eh,
you respawn and stuff.
I
Here,
don't know.
can I just screen share you around?
I'm watching a video on it now.
That's what's in a video. Okay.
Well, yeah, but that's that's
No.
older versions of the game.
Like,
They just did their like full release.
What game is it called again?
Knockout
City.
Not much of a fan
I was
of battle
playing it
royales.
earlier. Gordy was watching me.
Not much of a big fan of battle royales.
Right,
They
Gordy?
get me getting too competitive and
What's
shit,
me?
so then I get aggravated.
You were watching me play Knockout City earlier.
I saw it, yeah.
So you're allowed to have what it looks like is it's exactly a battle royale just with dodgeballs.
Well, here, watch my screen share.
X,
Well,
maybe
the
I
game
know a
was-
game that maybe you like. Who knows?
What? EA just
No, Gordy, I
the
don't
wheel to
like
make a
battle
quick buck?
royales.
Nah.
Kinda.
Nah. Nah.
I don't-
That never happened.
I do not like battle royales at all. You can ask Shade.
See, but it's not. Okay.
And I'll barely
not-
play Call of Duty.
So
It's
what
not
makes
as
a battle
competitive
royale
as you think
a
it is.
battle royale?
Well, falling onto an island or a sector of area and collecting up
Sandbox.
material
Well, then it's not a battle royale.
to go and kill other people while a ring closes behind you. I just explained it.
You just
frickin-
described Fortnite.
That
Well,
is
that,
no.
that
That's
describes, that
literally
describes a lot of
yeah,
games.
a lot of battle royales.
Before
Apex.
Fortnite, that was also like, oh, what was the game again? PlayerUnknown's Battleground. Same thing. You start with a whole island, and after a while, there's a ring closing in.
X, watch my screen share.
I've got it up on
what?
mine right now. This is it right here.
Yeah, that's the game, but I want X to watch me play a match.
And
X, come be
feel
a
miserably.
fanboy right now. Oh, God.
Not a fanboy.
Let's see
my
here.
Well, I joined in the
Calling-
middle of a match.
Calling all brawls team up. Duke it out with Cruz from Knockout City. Epic dodge. It's a battle royale, but dodgeball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can already see myself getting overly aggravated at this already.
knowing
Like-
you, yet you will.
Yeah, like even
Pirate
Gordy's
Radio.
agreeing
I'm
with me
taking
right
over the
there.
airwaves to welcome all you new brawlers out there. Lace up your shoes, tie back your hair,
Especially
and
with
dance
my
your
anger
bubbles
issues.
and bop.
Such an obvious
This
cheap
is Knockout
game.
City.
That they're
For
doing
real.
just to sell some advertisements.
New in town and looking to make a
painful.
name for yourself? Your humble DJ's here to talk figured out. On a quest to be the best. They're putting their skills to the test. And class is in session,
I don't know.
baby. Oh, man, that's
Like
just
these
mean.
curveballs and shit.
I
Yeah,
admit,
you can
you
fully charge
cool.
it up and like swing
some
it
of
around
us-
an entire building.
Get yourself a crew.
Fluttershy powers go! I'm sorry. That's all I
Going
could
solo
think.
in this
This is
city
like
will
the
only
Care Bear
get you
version
so
of a
far.
battle royale.
When brawlers unite, it's like
Or Milo.
poetry in motion. But hey, it's not all throws and KOs.
Okay.
Go the extra mile.
Super Rainbow Blast.
I should just say like
You know
a
what this looks
random word every time I throw a ball.
You know what this? Yeah, you should. You know what this looks like? This looks like an advertisement for an energy drink.
Oh,
Isn't
that
it?
looks more like an advertisement of the old game.
Actually,
Jet Set
wait,
Radio.
there are energy drinks in this game that help you level up.
How would you have
Oh
bet
my
if this
God,
game
of
becomes
course.
successful? They have a whole line of energy drinks ready to go, and starts.
Well, hey, I mean, at least G Fuel will be a pretty good sponsor.
What do you do? Oh, I stream Knockout City and drink a shit ton of G Fuel. This is the two-time. The two-time. Don't you mess with the two-time. Night back-to-back 1992, 1993.
Come on, Jay,
get-
come on. Oh, you got punched in the back.
Should I
And
get some
dead.
shades, going again?
See, sometimes it's hard to catch them because they're like coming from each angle. Like when I sometimes I'll get pummeled by 3 balls at once, and I know that doesn't sound right.
Oh,
Not
this
in
game is
Rec
going
Room,
to make
though.
So
We're
many
not-
people
we're-
laugh at
Shade
stuff
was-
with comments.
That was.
Shade and I are not too bad at Rec Room dodgeball. If you guys know what Rec Room is.
I'm afraid to
It's
ask
kinda-
now.
It's kind of like VR chat, except it's got more of a basic graphic.
Oh, Rec
look
Room.
to it.
No, yeah, I got that. I actually,
Yeah.
I was able to get invited to the Facebook, the closed alpha.
Oh, that's cool.
It's stupid.
I don't
Did
think
you
it's
see
stupid. I
that?
think it's very inventive.
Oh, Horizon. There it is. Horizon.
Shade and I have worked on a
Oh, shit, I just
little
launched
lounge
it.
that we put together
Whoops.
for streaming and recording in. So
Where in
Took a-
Horizon? This?
no,
Yeah,
in Rec Room.
Did
Oh, yeah. They've got
Yeah, we
Horizon
did.
going. They've got a few. It's not any different. Honestly, it feels like a watered down version of VR chat.
Yeah,
It honestly feels like a watered down
excuse me.
version of VR chat.
I'll be right
So far.
back.
But I will say that one of the things that's really cool about the UI in this is that when you create your
I'll
own
be back.
world, you can shrink the world down and like play stuff. That's pretty cool. And then you can make it bigger again so you can walk through it.
Same thing like Tabletop Simulator. A little bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's still obviously in closed beta. I
Obviously.
need to go through and play some. See, this is where they're doing that, where you can like shrink it down and make the world what you want it to be, and then you can enlarge it again, and then put specific things places.
So you
Make
can
it
like
more
size
detailed.
yourself to make everything just like detailed. So you can just
Mhm.
see from this side's good. Okay, little spotty there.
I mean, well, it's more like you can make a ride, you can make a theme park, you can make all sorts of little things that you want to do all the way through it. So like I've gone through here, this place, and it's so you basically you come in, you get into a shootout. You find like a key, and then you take the key over to another place. It's supposed to be kind of theme park-ish. One thing leads to another, and you solve a mystery, right? Going through it. And then this is supposed to be something where your Facebook friends can join you. Like anybody who has an Oculus and they're already your friend can come and join you at any moment and then walk through this with you.
Yeah.
Right?
What do you think
Or
about
you
this
can
game, by the way?
What game?
I sent you the including with 2 clips as well that I made.
Let's see here. Albion Online. Isn't
Yep.
that on your phone?
Sandbox MMORPG.
Yeah. I haven't played it. I've heard the I know it's got a lot of raves. I haven't played it, so I don't know.
it doesn't really. When I think of an MMORPG, okay.
Mhm.
Personally, I want to go and pick a class. I don't want to have all classes. I want to go and pick a class, just one class. This is what I'm gonna be. I want to level up. I want to do my grinding, and I want to. From my understanding, is there isn't a whole lot of being forced to play with others, even towards the end game of this.
Yeah, that is really what it is, though. Yeah.
So that's really what when I think of an MMORPG, what I want is a decent leveling, but I want most of the game to be end level, and then I want some progression after I get end level. So, and I hate to use this as an example, but it's a great example. So World of Warcraft, 10% of the game is leveling, and 90% of the game is what you do after you hit the cap. And they make really well done, very difficult raids, right? So, and they range it. It's anywhere from, I could do this when I have an extra 2 hours, or I can be ultra hardcore and want to dedicate 20 plus hours a week, and I want to be the best of the best of the best of the best of the best, and I want to optimize my character to its peak performance. Like, they literally, and in every player in between, they're very good at this, and this is something that a lot of MMOs are lacking.
Gen Z, do you play Pavlov?
I don't think I have it.
Damn. Honestly, that'd be some shit. Like, it'd be some crazy shit, man.
You should
If
buy
you
it
had
for
it.
him.
With what money, Shade?
I don't know. I mean, you seem to have money.
No, I don't. Where do you think I get the idea of having money?
People can dream.
Somewhere.
Speaking
what?
of money, just want to remind everybody, look down at the about. I do have merch and a Patreon. Thank you. All right.
This guy shamelessly promotes on his own shit stream.
Oh, also, you should go to Cat.
Oh, yeah, guys, go check out my merch.
Go check out the merch.
And go follow me.
Guys, go check out my
Oh,
YouTube
God,
channel. I
people
do
just-
exclusive
Yeah.
VR
What about this game
content.
then?
Go check out XVS
yeah.
Life on YouTube.
I do exclusive VR content.
It's so exclusive that he doesn't even get to watch it. Oh,
I really don't watch it. I skip through it when I'm editing, so I just look for the bad parts, and I'm like, okay, cut out.
Jen, take a look
Stick
at the
that
DM.
together. That's pretty fucking hilarious. Stick that together. Dude, I can't wait to get this Pavlov video up. It was fucking hilarious because we join in this world, and it's Western themed, and it was nighttime, and
squad-based RPG.
and at nighttime, zombies are like spawning and shit. So we spawn in at nighttime. I take off running. I hear right behind me and shit, and I turn around and there's 40 to 50 motherfucking zombies behind me.
What was
right
that, 7
behind
days?
me.
7 days?
No,
or-
No, it was on Pavlov. Some maps
Pavlov.
yeah, it was one of the custom maps on Pavlov, and it was just a Western themed. It's really fun to play on, but it happened twice, and every time I turned around, there would be 40 to 50 fucking zombies, and my reaction was.
So free roam, squad-based RPG focusing on open. See, but here's my problem. Like, this is great. Right? It's way closer to what I would like to play. But it's squad-based, which means that if you don't have people to play with,
No, it's all NPCs.
You're playing with randos.
No,
Oh.
it's not
Or
random.
no.
It's not online.
Shade.
It is all NPCs.
well, that's still
Yeah,
not fun.
X.
I mean, again,
The ones that you are controlling, though.
You need solo play. Yeah, so now I have to pay attention to what six idiot AIs are trying to do.
I've
No,
been meaning to
you are
talk to
literally
you
controlling
about
them
this
all.
game.
Well, no. Here's the thing. This is the reason why I pre-ordered New World, right? Is because it does do all of my marks, right? You have I wish it wasn't an alpha, but it's still an alpha.
What X?
Hold on, I'll wait for Gen Z to finish.
Yeah, you give me 1 second. But this one has it's open world. It's open ended. You can either play with others or not on this one island. So you still get kind of a little bit more sandbox, right? And you have very distinct, like from what I've been seeing, it's very distinct, and you have so much. There's just so much here. You know what I'm saying?
Great.
What's up, Slim?
Shade. I have found a badass game, and I think it's free. It is called A Township Tale. It is a VR RPG game.
VR? What does that mean?
It's VR.
Oh, VR RPG.
Yeah.
A Township
Town
Tale.
sounds good, but you know, there's a full-on MMORPG for VR, right?
No, I didn't know.
A Township Tale is a free multiplayer open world RPG designed specifically for VR. Explore the world, master your craft. Yeah. The MMORPG that's being made, Jen. That's not fully released yet.
No. There's one where there's even an expansion, and there are. I don't remember where I have it.
See, I know if you
think
join
I
their
bought
Discord
it.
community, you're able to get the game, but I forgot where it. Okay, here we go. I'm
Because
actually
you gotta go
a-
to the VA. It's an hour away. You gotta go to the VA. Why do you have to go to the VA?
the roadmap.
There is one. It's not called Townsend, but there's a few that are being made that are. Oh God, what was the name of it though?
I have a buddy of mine who's like, they should make GTA a VR version of GTA, and I'm
That
like,
would be kind
you
of
know,
cool.
that would be kind of interesting.
Yes, but you would also be very, very, very disoriented by the end of it.
Mr.
Think about-
Nerdflex, how you
Not
doing today?
necessarily.
What
It's
about
Think
just
about all
this
fun.
the
game?
flying, jumping out
What's
of
that?
planes, and
That's
jumping
if you're
over-
affected by that.
Hold on.
So wait, you could be a blacksmith, a farmer, a farmer, a miner, a warrior.
Orbis VR. Check out
that what
Orbis
it's called?
VR.
Yeah, but see, X doesn't have money, so he's not buying anything.
Yeah.
Check out Orbis VR. I'm just saying is this has been out for about 4 or 5 years, and it is a full RPG. It's actually pretty cool. I jumped in on a you can level from 1 to 20 for free on it and check it out. And so I picked Shaman, and you get a few
Orbis
spells
or
and
Morbis?
Sounds like Workout, really.
Orbis, Orbis.
Or
They even have an expansion right now.
But Jen, you've seen the one that's being made, right? The new one.
Yeah, absolutely. You know that one, that one, the one, you know.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
new,
That new
the RPG that's
one.
being made.
that one, the new one. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like you have no idea what I'm talking
He doesn't. He's just fucking with you. At this
I
point.
know. But okay, there's an
hilarious.
RPG, there's a VR RPG that you and me both looked at, and it's being made.
So
It's on Steam, I think.
What VR?
I forget the name of it. Why do you think I'm saying that one?
that
I don't
one.
know.
Okay, so I typed in
That-
that one, and the
No,
first one is Sally
that's
Face.
not-
Population One Piece, Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Sherlock Holmes. That's
Sherlock
the name
Holmes?
of it. Yep.
Okay, knew
Yep.
it. I knew it. There it is. Found it. I don't want to play it. I don't like Sherlock Holmes games.
Wait, hold up.
you
I'm
don't like
actually interested in Sherlock Holmes. He's one of my favorite detectives out of any. fucking
Oh, he's a great
detective.
detective. It's just
famous
not
name,
very
by
good
the way.
games. It doesn't make
Let me
for a
see.
very
Let me
great
see.
game.
Let's see. What is this? Sherlock Holmes. And what? Oh, it's
What
that
do you think
one.
about that game that I sent you, Jen?
I
That's
will
a
be
game
right
that's
back.
still on the works, and me and
It's
a
that
couple of
one, I
other
don't
people
like
are
that
going
one.
to get it.
Sky Clambers? Yeah, we'll
Yes.
check that out here in a minute. We'll check it out here in a minute. Give me just a minute.
Who-
And define that style. And as your crew ups its ranking on the
I
streets,
shall be
there's an
a
opportunity
hero
to claim some serious loot.
Are you sure
on
about
his
that?
quest to save the city.
Okay, that's
But yeah,
the
I'll
action.
definitely play a Township Tale with you.
I'm telling you, this
You're
city
getting
has it
Township
all.
Tale?
Yes.
Team KO. Face off.
Be sure to join their
Ball
community to
of
go
brawl.
get the download.
There's
link.
many brawls.
I'm gonna join their Discord in a second.
You've got
There you go,
environment
Shade.
second fight for you, and
Got you,
weapons
bro.
that
Here's
can
the
change the
download
tide
link
of
for the
battle.
launcher.
No, I don't
If these
want the
tools
download.
of
I'll get it from
domination
their
can't
Discord.
get the job done, well, you can.
It's always.
Actually, I'm always yelling at him.
This ain't dodge.
Yeah, X is really mad at
Well,
me.
yes.
It's dodge
Yeah, I'm pretty
brawl.
pissed at him, so we're not gonna do this stuff.
Still.
No, it's for something different.
Yeah.
We're not gonna discuss it.
We argue like every other.
Every other fucking week or day, actually.
It's for you guys, it's a daily basis.
But I mean, that just makes
But in the
our
end-
friendship
Show me what
stronger.
you got.
But
I'll
in
be
the
watching.
end, we forgive each other, and we
Because
don't do
we-
petty bullshit. And
Oh, the train left. Damn it. Now we don't need to wait
We're
till the
good.
train is here again. Oh, well, at least I can see my sorting system that is doing a very good job.
okay, it is a index supported game. I'm gonna be able to flip Shade off. Yes.
Well, see, I'll be able to do that too once I get my controllers and base stations replaced.
Speaking of, there's a little plate on one of my remotes, the sensor plate for gripping, that started fucking coming off. So I stuck a piece of duct tape right where the crease is. And
That's a
it's
perfect
actually-
fix.
Yeah, right. It's duct tape.
No, it's not duct tape, it's flex tape.
Duct tape fixes everything.
No, Gordy. Duct tape fixes everything. I have literally seen a fucking what is it? Part of a car, the bumper piece or whatever, the front.
I know people that make this here boat out of duct tape on.
Like-
It works.
Like this, I saw like in person saw a fucking car, and the bumper was taped on with massive amount of duct tape. I thought it was fucking amazing because I was like, that's how you fix something.
You know,
I'm
if
not
the word
surprised
fix
you would
is
say
going
that.
to be applied.
So, okay, where
Okay.
was... Okay, let's take a look. Sky Climbers. Sky Climbers. Take a look at it real quick. Sky
Alright.
Climbers.
I'm gonna
What is this?
swap my audio
This looks
to
good.
VR.
Build your
It's also
kingdom, choose
Kickstarter.
your class, tame a monster. City building, open world. Okay, that's good.
And it is at the moment still in development. Me and a couple of others had like bought this as a game for the Kickstarter. So when it's coming out, we are going to play it for sure. And you can, yeah, your animal companions are going to evolve as well. So eventually you can ride it or just fly with it. Even.
This doesn't look bad. So it's basically, though, it's a survival with a city building.
Yeah.
It's a survival. It's
Something
not
like
really an MMORPG. It's just a survival. It looks good though. Oh, you can tame that thing. Cool. Okay.
Click,
Oh, that's cool.
click,
That's cool.
click. God damn it.
I think he's having a clicker issue.
Well, sometimes
So X, what are you playing right now?
I'm gonna see if I can get a little character created right quick.
In what?
Township Tail.
All right, I guess I'm hopping into that
Township?
now.
Township.
Tail. A Township Tail. It's yeah, it's a kind of a cute little RPG game. I actually haven't. A Township Tail. How are you spell? Okay. It's working! Yeah! Alright. Okay. Haha! It does have full finger! Haha! Yes!
is very
Dude,
excited
that
about
one?
being fingered. I mean,
Look, I like being able to point at people and flip them off. Look, tell me
You
it's
can
not
be as
fun.
Just play
Armor
Hand Simulator
Miner
and you can do
Warrior.
that.
Shit. Okay. Oh, yo, the game's so intelligent. It's already got my ginger hair in there, but my hair's a little bit darker than that. I don't know how this
can you
works.
confirm this for me, X? Is this how you kill all gingers?
What?
We're here now.
So I
Stop
have a
the
theory
ginger.
going on that
Seems-
it is
All the horrible
impossible
gases
to kill
it
us.
releases to its butthole.
And here's my reason why. One, we don't have a soul. Okay, that's a God given.
Sure. I mean, that's all the reason you need, right there. Is it really murder if you don't have a soul?
Well, it's not murder if you don't get caught.
No, it's still murder if you don't get caught. I'm just arguing if it's not murder if you don't.
He's
have
like,
a
it's
soul.
still murder. Hold on, X, chill it there.
Yeah, it's
But
just
if
because
it's
you
license-
didn't get caught it doesn't mean it's not murder. It's still murder.
If it's a soulless thing, then it
That's
is
about
not
right. Yeah, I
really-
got that peachy look on my knuckles. What I do? Okay. Let's see. Those look exactly the same. Oh, no, they're not.
Well, Jen, we are halfway there. Of one
Color
item.
blue.
Oh shit, you're almost there.
Halfway. The only thing is, the other
Okay.
thing, I can't automate more. That's the problem. You're too short on resources to make it possible, so
No.
the other one can do it.
Why?
Oh my god, you go. Oh no. No, Jen. No. No.
Yes, I did it.
It happened. Just get your mouse off that screen. There you go.
Uh-oh, what did I do?
No, look at Jen. Look
Okay,
at Jen's
there it
stream.
is.
You'll see.
Yeah, I really can't wait for this.
Inception.
I think as what really separates this from a lot of other games is this is backed by Amazon, so it should be a true blue MMORPG AAA game. So
Should be.
Are those tits or pectoral muscles? I can't tell.
It should be. It doesn't mean it is, but it should be a nice true
Yeah.
blue. There should be I mean, okay. From my understanding, is these guys were making this was on Patreon for a little while. These guys were making this game. Amazon went through, decided what game they wanted to back, and
Ora.
gave these guys a shit ton of money to continue making their passion project.
Whoa! Look, it's people! Yo, what's up, boys and girls? Yo, nice axe. Can I
Let me
pick
guess,
your
they
nose?
turned around and walked the other
I'm gonna
direction.
pick your nose. Pick your nose. Oh yeah. Okay, there's an itch in the right one. Can you get that for me? With the axe? Thank you. There we go. That clears the sinuses.
So
Great.
old on so many ways.
Oh, bubbles.
Yeah, this sounds like he's got some weird kinks. I know I
Right.
said I don't king shame, but I'm about to make an exception.
Oh, you're about to king shame me, huh, Jen?
Yes.
But fuck
Yes.
you. Fuck you.
No, no, no,
Sticks
no.
and stones.
We're king shaming, not encouraging.
Oh, come on. Don't be scared. Come here, Mr. Stick.
Words.
You're my best friend now.
I sent you, by the way, a friend request, Jen, because I saw that we are not friends on Steam.
On Steam? Probably not. Nobody ever wants to be friends with me on Steam.
Okay, I gotta create this.
Oh,
Because
crap.
I want to see what games.
no, no, no.
I don't care about rock.
Why is the confirm so small, and the
I like-
ignore all highlighted?
Whoa!
Oh,
Did you know
iron.
really?
It really was. It was like
X, I've downloaded the launcher.
it was so small. It was so small.
Alright, nice shade.
What the fuck?
Charcoal?
You
for a
really?
torch?
No, I didn't ignore you. I almost did. I pressed. You know, unlike Shade, I know how to press no when I do something on accident.
Damn.
Dare you?
I mean, it's got
How
a point. Shade, you
dare
never
you?
respond to anything.
Hey, it's downloading X.
Oh wait.
Dude, this is
Oh, you
cool. I've seen
enable
so many
not
videos
the,
on this, but this is
games.
badass.
What happened?
So wait,
I can't
X,
see your
are
games
you
really that you
and me
have
gonna
on
play
Steam,
it
so we
right
can
now?
like see
I
which
saw
games
it,
you looked
no,
at.
like two or three
I
videos
do
on
keep
this.
my
On,
games
uh,
for a lot of
How do I
reasons.
X, are we
change?
gonna
Oh,
I'll
because
wait for you
otherwise
here,
we can
Shade.
shame you.
what X?
That's right. I'm
I
not
said I'll wait
talking
for you
to
in this
people
area.
anymore.
How do
Okay,
I? What?
hold on.
Wait, how did you create